Hello? Bro, where the fuck? That's a great sign. You know, having to hard restart the game right after you open is a great sign, right? That's a good sign for the future. Hello? There we go. 69-month streak. Yeah, I booted up the game because I was gonna preload it so we didn't have to do any of that fun waiting for the map. And then it didn't register my mouse. So that's a good sign. Surely nothing bad will happen. And that's ominous. Watch, it's gonna do that fucking thing again where I just don't have audio for the game. That would be really funny. That would be really funny. I hope it doesn't happen, but it would be funny. I'm sorry that I'm an hour late. If you couldn't guess, the ADHD was ADHDing. The worst part is, one, that I did actually take my meds today, and two, that, like, I did set a timer to do what I needed to, like, be done in time to, like, get ready and do my makeup and shit. Like, I did set a timer. I just kept pressing snooze. And I pressed snooze, and then I changed it to, I was like, okay, I'll set a different timer for 20 minutes, and after that 20 minutes I'll be done. And then it was like, well, but if I leave it like this, then my cats will get into the cards. So I pressed snooze on my 20-minute timer about 3 times. Because I have a problem. It's fine. This might be a little bit of a weird stream today. I am doing Gemini, but because I am gonna, yeah, the delayed, because I'm gonna probably pause stream in about 3 hours, for about an hour and a half, and then maybe come back after. Because I have plans on Friday nights normally, which is why I don't stream, and I still do have plans, but I'm just getting this in beforehand. So, I did so much machine murder, you don't even know. We're just gonna chill for a little bit. Wait for people to trickle in. I know this is not my normal time. Hey, Black Vial. LMAO. I mean, we'll fucking see. So we're gonna just do some light exploring while people trickle in. And also give the game fucking time to load, because God knows it's not good at that. I've done so much fucking, upgrading. I fully maxed out my armor. And one of my bows. Possibly both of my bows. I think both of my bows. And then started working on the disc launcher. I know, but it's annoying. I don't like wait times, and the thing that pisses me off is, like, I'll boot up the game, and the game will load, but then I'll click the map to go places. And then the map takes longer to load, and it's like, hey, don't. You see this fucking orb? You can't. You can see part of a orb. Yeah, I've streamed since the new year, yeah? I think I've streamed since the new year. But yeah, Happy New Year. Time's fake. I think I have. Yeah, I was like, I streamed last Saturday, and that was the new year. How fucking could you, Zed? Yeah, so I've just been killing shit. What a surprise. I'm low on machine muscle again. Who would have thought? But here we are. Yeah, I've maxed out 2 of my gold bows and my gold outfit. Hey, thanks for the 14 months, Carlani.
I dance.
I fucking love that little cloud gift so much. 10 stream streak, that's fucking rad. Oh, it's still dead. Hello? Oh, no, it's not. There it is. I need your tail. I don't need the rest of you, but I do need your tail. Actually, if we're smart, I would just start going to Gaia. Oh, hi. Good evening. Okay, it's not an Apex. That's fine. I literally just need your butt. I don't need to fight the rest of you. I mean, I will, but I don't have to. Okay, every single time I've been fighting these things lately, they have been just like, they'll swim out and they'll start swimming out towards that rocky outcropping where like, I can't reach them. And then they'll just lose sight of me and I'm like, well, what the fuck do you want me to do about that? Aloy, let go, babe. I've also had some really fun glitches where like, it'll travel in space and then it'll get yeeted back and travel in space again, which is just fucking bonkers to see. I've killed like 4 Apex Slaughter Spines. I've done so much fucking killing. Oh my light is also washing me out like crazy. I look like I belong on the fucking side of a Happy Meal. Have your tail? Thanks! I mean, I guess I'll kill you for funsies, and I guess for profit. I fucking missed?! That sucks. That also sucks. It's a testament to both these arrows and what level I'm at that, I'm missing, like, I'm not even doing important, like, injury parts, and I'm doing a stupid amount of damage. There we go! That's the money maker. See, I actually find the Fire Claw easier than the Frost Claws. Frost Claws fucking piss me off. It could be because I find, just as someone who likes to use explosive stuff, they're resistant to it. The Fire Claws are resistant to it, so I get to be a little rougher with them. But, you know what, actually, we're just gonna fucking raw dog this. I don't give a shit. I'm fucking god at this point. I thought about getting the Aloy magic card, but then she was $50, and I have a very hard rule that I will not buy a magic card if it is over $11. Because I have a printer, and I don't like play in competition, so it doesn't matter. I'm pressing the button to aim! There we go. I mean, they are scary, but like, I had to hunt so fucking many of them, man. I think it's just the location of them. I had an easier time killing Fire Claws and getting to them than killing Frost Claws, because with Frost Claws I always have to climb up a fucking cliff. Alright. Side quest done. Let's main quest it. Let's fucking go. It wants me to be level 30. That is cute. That is so cute that the game thinks I'm just gonna be chilling at level 30 right now. I am intrigued. Because I was looking through Override shit. And it was saying that there was one that I didn't have. And I was like, I have done every cauldron except Gemini. So that feels incorrect. Yeah, so I actually will not be streaming tomorrow. I posted about this on Blue Sky. I am not streaming tomorrow because a class that I had signed up for fucking months ago at this point had to reschedule, and they rescheduled for tomorrow. And while normally that would just be like enough for me to just stream afterwards, we're doing a very late Three Kings Day celebration at my house tomorrow night. So I'm gonna have the wombo combo of a class where I get to make a bunch of fun monster sounds, and then I need to fucking speed run cooking like 4 meals. Where's the fucking fire? Hello? Hello? Okay. I went the wrong way, and no one was surprised by this. That is fair, Crow. But yeah, so I'm not gonna be streaming tomorrow. I'll probably stream on Sunday. So y'all get the wombo combo of maybe finishing up the Horizon main story this weekend. Yeah. You're not wrong. Honestly, it would make more sense as my actual middle name. I think I got my middle name from like a great aunt or something. I don't know shit. Where are we going? Right! We gotta go talk to Gaia and be like, hey, so... hey, so remember how it turns out Ted Faro was alive? Oh, whoops. Hi, Darius, how you doing? Y'all, again, apologies for stream being late. As I said earlier, the ADHD was ADHDing. I bought a binder for my Magic the Gathering cards, finally, and I was organizing them by... It was creatures, organized alphabetically and by color. And then I had also been in the process of building 2 different decks, and there was some crossover between them, so there was a couple just randomly about, so like I had to rearrange it a couple times. I'd be like, okay, cool, I finished all of the white creatures, and then I would realize that I accidentally left like fucking Iroh Tea Master, and it was like, shit, that's in the middle, I have to shuffle all of these down. But it do be like that sometimes. I can't wait to actually unpack, because somewhere in my boxes is both my Eowyn Commander deck and also my non-Commander Final Fantasy VII deck. You know, I went to a card shop yesterday and they were like, oh, are you excited for the drop this weekend or next weekend? And I was like, no. And they're like, well, why not? And I'm like, well, I only really get involved with the Magic, like, packs when they tie into my hyperfixations, which is why I only have Final Fantasy and Avatar The Last Airbender Magic the Gathering cards.
Hello? I hope no one's having a crisis over here. I bet Beta is, but that's pretty standard for her. That's fine. She's allowed to have a crisis.
This is my room? Yeah, I always walk into Varl and Zoe's room thinking it's mine. And not wishful thinking it's mine, just actually thinking it's mine. Is there any new dialogue for me? There is not. That makes sense. I was here recently. There is... I do need to have more dialogue with Zoe. But... no. Oh yeah, because I found that... Can I smack that? Am I allowed to... I'm not allowed to smack that. That's disappointing. Ooh, I had a feeling he was gonna have no dialogue. Hi.
You've returned. Good.
Hey, bestie. How are you?
I bet people are curious about that new arm of yours.
None more than our Quinn Allen, I assure you. She couldn't wait to take it apart and figure out how it works.
It'd be cool if she didn't do that, though.
The data I used to build the thing, hoping that would satisfy her curiosity and
Honestly, well played.
Good luck with that.
That's fair. I will probably be playing Drakengard 3 this year.
Did anyone tell you we found the people
On
who
stream, by the way.
the power to override machines?
Robin, you good?
The battle. I suggested he etch this victory on his fight.
I don't know if that's a key smash, or if you didn't have your fingers on home row.
I need to go.
Of course.
Oh, that checks. Look, I see a metal flower, I want to hit it with my stick. I don't know why you people are surprised by this. I'm surprised she doesn't have any new dialogue. Hi, Zoe. How you doing? How you doing, baby girl? I love you.
Back again, I see.
Hello?
Anything interesting happened while I was away?
Aaron told us how you tracked down the Oseram supplying Regala with machines. In fact, he's quite adamant about relating the tale at least twice a day.
Honestly, good for him.
But I can tell it meant a lot that you asked for his help.
I wouldn't have been able to track them down if it wasn't for him.
Yeah, it's more the fact that you, Aloy, queen of wanting to do everything by yourself, asked for help. But, okay.
I should go.
Your aim is impeccable and everything else, except in this instance, I think you're missing the point. Alright. Hey, Gaia, so Ted was alive.
You think we can talk?
Oh, shit, sure, okay.
Hey, I was hoping you'd show up. I have something for you.
Is it a hug? I think you'd be a good hugger.
Mission. We did good together.
Yeah, we did.
Just gonna stand there?
I need to get going.
Right, we can talk later.
Ooh, that's spicy. Here's a question. Am I gonna get a new spear soon? Because if I'm being real, this spear it's kind of mid. And by kind of mid, I just mean like, all of my other stuff is purple or gold. And this one isn't. And I would like it to be. Anyway, as I was saying, Gaia, you're not gonna fucking believe who I found. I do wonder if he is alive in that volcano. If I'm being real. Also, I got all the drones.
I see you have obtained Omega clearance.
Hold on, it's a little quiet. The dialogue's a little quiet, so let me just tinker.
Aloy, I know your experience in Thebes was unsettling, but we have a new problem.
Oh boy.
Did something go wrong with Beta and the rig? Will we be able to transport you to Gemini?
The rig is complete.
Oh
The
no.
problem is Hephaestus itself. It has accelerated its proliferation
Great!
throughout the Cauldron network, increasing its power.
But
So does
your
she
sub-functions are
not
still
have
going to
enough
still
anymore?
succeed, right?
Correct. But the net effect is that absorbing Hephaestus will take longer than previously calculated.
Great!
Even with Omega clearance, my current estimate is that the merge will take 35 hours.
Oh no.
And each hour increases the risk of detection by the Zeniths. Two cores. Two overrides. What if the merge were carried out by two clones of Elizabeth Sobek, both armed with Omega clearance? How long then?
I don't
Half the time?
know if that's
Hephaestus would be unprepared for
how
the
that
simultaneous
works.
labor of two operators, in addition to obvious synergetic efficiencies.
Bold of you to assume I can have any form of synergy with Beta,
It
but
would
okay.
reduce the merge time to approximately 4.5
Okay. I read the wrong preposition there. I thought you said by approximately 4.5 hours, and I was like, that's still not
Well,
good.
It looks like we're gonna need Beta at Gemini. Do you think you can convince her?
I don't know, but I'll try.
What about our diversion?
I
Are
still
the
don't
pulse generators ready?
I don't fully
The final test
get how that would
I am
help.
confident that if fired in proximity to other
But okay.
cauldrons, the pulses will mask our activities at Gemini from the zeniths.
Good. As long as Aaron can operate one without shooting himself in the face.
Cause okay, have some faith.
You'd better get down here.
What happened?
Beta's in bad shape.
What happened?
Okay.
What'd she do? What? Oh god, what part of the internet did she find? No, true, but like, I guess my thinking is like putting in two USB ports with the same install program isn't gonna make it install any faster. It's just gonna make it happen twice. I don't want to know what she found on the internet. I know it's not that, but like, Beta just discovered like 2000s era YouTube and is just the cringes motherfucker right now.
Definitely not getting any of this.
Well, now I know where metal flowers.
Okay,
come
so
from.
like, but I'm not allowed to hit it.
Last ditch effort to stop the ferret
That's mean.
plague. Demeter
The
must have
opera.
started
Okay, so they're
distributing
fighting off the.
them.
Okay, so it's like two hackers. Okay, that does make more sense. I was just like, okay, but like, I was like, having two input points isn't gonna make it better. But if they are like both counter hacking at the same time, that would make sense. But yeah, real quick before we go find out what the fuck's up with Beta, of which you'd think by now we could find her some Prozac. Who the fuck? Nandi the fuck? Bitch, who are you? Surely nothing bad will happen. You know, I was waiting for shit to go wrong at Gemini, but truly I wasn't thinking pessimistic enough. It was gonna start going wrong before that. Where's the floor? How do I get there again? Okay, which door is it again? It's this one! I should have seen that coming. Did she, like, get sick? That would also be kind of funny. We got a bunch of germs she's not used to.
Aloy,
She got fucking smallpox.
I tried, but it's impossible. I don't think anything will.
You
convince
took
her
like
to go.
10 seconds, my guy.
We don't have a choice.
Good luck.
What you got there? Oh, it's the pulsey thingy.
Beta, you have to come with us. It's
Okay,
the only way.
softer touch, babe.
It's one mission. The most important one. We need you.
She's locked in. Give her a second.
Tell me why you won't go. What if they take me back? Alone. In a cell again. A slave. Forever.
I don't... Here's the question. Unfortunately, I would just say her odds are actually more likely that they'll just kill her, but I don't think she'll find comfort in that. I feel like she would respond best to logic, but also I think because she's been shown so little compassion in her life that if I just hit her with the compassion beam, she'll short circuit, so...
Laurel and I will be at Gemini too. I'll protect you. As soon as we get Hephaestus, we'll come straight back here. The Zeniths aren't going to find us. You don't have to be afraid. No! You can't protect me. Nothing can protect me from them. I told you from the beginning, we'll never beat them. It's hopeless.
If you truly believed that, you never would have run away.
Beta. Leave me alone! You don't understand! You're right. I don't understand. We have the same genes, the same mind, the same heart. So why can't you find the strength to do what has to be done? Like Elizabeth would. Don't you think I've thought about that? I don't know what piece of Elizabeth I'm missing. I don't know what you have that I don't. I look through all the data from your focus. You were raised as an outcast, shunned, and isolated just like me, so what's the difference? What's my defect?
Oh... It's the trauma, babe.
Beta. You don't have a defect. Beta. Look, it's not a piece of Elizabeth. The difference is, I had him. Frost. He raised you, trained you, but he was never warm or loving.
Yes, he was, in his own
The day
way.
he died, the day he gave you that charm, he was going to abandon you. He wanted me to embrace the tribe. But then he gave his life for mine. He loved me in his own way. And that was enough. What did it feel like?
Oh! Oh, that
It was
hurts.
like having a strength that was always there. It's still there. Even now I hear him in my head when things get bad. But it looks impossible. Look deeper. And then fight like you can win.
Hey, can I copy your dad?
You don't have to go on the mission. We'll find another way.
There really isn't another way, but okay.
I'll go. You said you'd try to protect me. I believe you. But you have to promise me one thing. Yes, of course. If it goes bad,
Show
if
me.
the Zeniths find us, I don't want to be their slave again.
Don't worry, babe. I don't think
You
they would. I think
understand?
they would genuinely just print out another copy of Elizabeth. I think they would find it less of a hassle.
Okay. Promise?
Just go full Death Stranding, put a baby in a bottle, and put that every time they need a gene subroutine.
I could use as much time as you can give me to study up on the merge, to make it as efficient as possible.
Well, you read fast. We've trauma bonded!
I'll be ready when you are.
I am level, like, 68, so... I am ready now. Also, do you want other clothes? I think you'd find them more comfortable.
Aloy, whenever you are ready, come speak to me and I'll ask the others to make final preparations.
Wait,
for the mission.
there's a new quest in here. Hell, everybody's got shit to say.
Hey, I thought I'd check in before leaving for Gemini.
Are you sure we shouldn't be checking up on you?
You can try.
Whatever went on between you and Beta sounded intense. And not that I'm judging. Forge knows all the screws flew loose every time Mercer and I fought.
I think we'll be fine from now on.
I'm glad to hear it.
After we get Hephaestus, we'll be taking the fight to the Zeniths. So, no more reading.
It wasn't that bad. Not really.
Sure about that?
Besides, going through all that data helped me realize something. You know, the soldiers, the ones that fought the Pharaoh machines, so Gaia could
Oh,
be built,
Alva!
they were fighting
Ooh, should we
a
do
battle
that before
couldn't be
Gemini,
won.
or can it wait?
Not with all the weapons in the world. I think most of them realized that, whether anyone said it or not. They still did it, though. They bought time for all the eggheads working to save the future. Our future. As long as I can do that for you, I'll consider myself a success.
Thank you.
If anything happens to Variant, I'm killing everyone in this base and then myself.
Okay, enough. I'm gonna get a mush.
Oh, it's a shorter one? In that case, I might do that real quick if y'all don't mind.
Anybody take you up on that ale you brought yet?
Zoe can't stand the smell of it. I tried Alva, but I don't think she knows what taking a break means.
She also strikes me as a lightweight.
Anywhere near that stuff after that victory party in Meridian.
What happened?
What about Catalo?
Now there's a man that can hold his liquor. Pretty sure we downed half a keg.
Yeah, I was gonna say, those two definitely had, like, a drinking competition, and Aaron thought he would win, and then he learned the hard way that he could not.
I should go.
That same here. I got a date with a cauldron to prepare for.
I feel like drunk Varl definitely got on some tables.
Aloy, everything okay with you and Beta? It sounded like you guys had a, lively conversation.
We
You
just
had a sibling.
had a lot to talk about.
Once upon a time, you know.
Does this mean she's coming with us to Gemini?
It does. I hope you're ready to rein in the most stubborn AI of all time.
That's what all this was for, wasn't it?
Hephaestus
We'll also,
won't go
like,
down.
fix the rest of shit.
Hephaestus is just a program that's lost its way. We are fighting for our survival. I can always call upon the goddess if you're nervous.
Funny.
Okay.
Any last findings you want to share before leaving?
Not really. Though I've reached a decision.
That was
When we put
the
Gaia
audio
together,
transcript of
I
Press
want to
X to
return to
doubt.
Gamora, spread what I've learned.
You think they'll listen to you?
In time, I believe so.
You know what? Good on you, man. If anyone can do it, it's you and your raw charisma and kissable face. Congratulations.
What will you and Zoe do if you go back to the Embrace?
I hope she'll come with me,
Yeah, she can
at
come.
least for a while. And I'll go with her to Plainsong too. She'll probably want to talk to her people about all this.
Yeah, I'm
as
sure
well.
the chorus will have a great.
figure it
We'll
out.
definitely let that happen. They'll totally be okay with that, and we won't have to investigate
is
someone else's
17.
surprise murder.
Anxious, but ready. I heard Catalo ask for Alva's help with his pulse generator. And I know he's been helping her with a few fighting techniques,
Aww.
just in case.
I hope they aren't needed.
They
Like I
will
said,
be. We're
just
gonna
in
have to
case.
fight so many fucking squids.
I hope firing off those pulse generators will be enough to distract the Zeniths.
It won't be.
It'll work. It has to.
Oh,
Always optimistic, huh?
Nah,
that's
just
unfortunate for
stubborn.
them.
It's a good quality to have when dealing with you.
That is
Yeah.
correct.
Right.
Oh!
You're right, you know, about keeping Rost's memories buried.
I needed to use them to trauma
I guess
bond.
Part of me thought he was holding me back, because he wanted me to be a Nora. But the truth is, he gave me a lot. I took him for granted.
I don't think that's
He was a good man.
quite the correct phrase
Raised you
for
well.
that. I don't think you necessarily took him for granted so much as, the wound was too fresh for you to evaluate his significance and why you
I'm
are
glad
the way
you're
you
coming
are.
with me, Varl.
Sure there's no urge to run off alone in there somewhere?
Get her ass! Absolutely get her ass.
Hey, we'll be going after Hephaestus soon. You good with the plan?
I've already got the location of my assigned cauldron.
Good.
I heard you and Beta had a talk.
Thank you for having tact.
It's fast.
It wasn't exactly a quiet conversation.
But we were in a
There were just
bunker.
things that needed to be said.
A healthy crop to those who clear the weeds between them, as the Utaru say.
Honestly, solid saying. You know, with the political assassination aside, the Utaru kind of fuck.
You look like you have something on your mind.
We're going to war soon. And war is something I promised myself I'd left behind in the Red Raids. But the more of your data I go through, every voice I hear, every word I read from her ancient past, it makes me realize just how much life was given so that ours could flourish. Fighting for that gift, it's our responsibility.
I'm so
If
glad
we
Zoe
fail,
was in this game.
It was all for naught.
Helps to
I
know
think
you
she's
know
my
more.
favorite new character.
For a moment there, you sounded like Varl.
Enough for us to
I don't know what
kiss?
you're talking about.
Like, especially with how, I'm gonna be real, especially with how Talana has been
As
written
soon
in
as you
Forbidden
intend to leave
West,
for Gemini,
Zoe climbed above that list, her on the list. If I'm being real. And it's totally not just because Talana good luck babed me.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
Not at all. I was just studying the pulse generator schematics.
Oh wait,
The
Katalo
ones
also
Gaia and
exists.
Beta built. The craftsmanship is remarkable.
I would hope so.
Is everything all right? It sounded like there was an issue with Beta.
Don't worry about it.
Not anymore. We just needed to talk some things through.
To understand one another is to embrace truth.
She would jingle everywhere
and,
she walks.
If you have a moment, there's
Like, I'm just looking at all the dangly parts she has on her outfit, like all the beads and shit. What disconnected? Anyway,
Have you spoken with Zoe?
she would jangle when
A
she
little
walks.
bit, but I did hear her singing with Varl not too long ago. I don't think they noticed. So seemed so free when she did it. Like
Yeah, I
every
think we need to
emotion she
teach
had
Elva
was
how to
taking flight in
unclench.
song.
Baby
She
girl's
looked
jaw
happier
must be
because of
ground
it.
to dust.
I felt so dull and nervous in comparison.
You should ask Zoe to teach you sometime. About Utaru music.
Maybe.
If you need anything...
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out. She would definitely be like
You have
a
nothing to
cleric
worry
build
about.
in D&D. Like,
God
I could
has
see her being
explained
a wizard, but I feel like she would be a cleric
as
and like the
expected,
heavy armor and
such
also the
efficient
spellcasting, you know?
I've even received some very, succinct combat advice from Katalo.
He is a man of
You
few
know,
words and a lot of
In
punching.
case the Zeniths show up.
What
When?
kind of advice?
He, told me to run.
We're leaving out soon enough.
That, honestly, fucking yeah. Fucking, I don't know, I think the squids might get her.
Any more data catch your eye?
All of it? I have so much to study up on. Years, actually. I'm particularly interested in the Odyssey. We knew the ancestors
Oh.
had made it to the moon.
I got really
In fact,
excited. I thought she meant
theorized some of
the
them
Greek
had
epic.
sailed on it. But Sirius is way farther than that. And we thought journeying across the ocean would be the feat of a lifetime. The sheer calculations needed for space travel. It's overwhelming to think about.
I know that it's not, but
Even
I
so,
can't
plan our way
super
ahead of
take
other
her
tribes when it comes to
design
understanding this
seriously
stuff.
because
When I
the
grew up,
older version
I
of the
thought that
focus.
Stars were sparks that rose from a fire lit by the goddess.
Okay, but that's like a rad idea. It's not true, but it's rad as hell. Like, I keep seeing, like, her focus, and it looks like a hand turkey to me. So I keep imagining just, like, a paper hand turkey stuck to the side of her head.
Must be strange to think that some of the ancestors your tribe reveres are still alive.
Too bad they all suck!
And here on Earth, right now.
Yeah, it is. Part of me
I'm
still
not
wants
wrong.
to know who else besides Eric Visser might be among them.
I told you all of their names.
Nikita Arand? We call her the Spark. The legacy tells us she brought.
I don't mean it in a mean way, just in...
Or Sung Jiao, whom we call the Healer. It is said she found new ways to extend the ancestors' lifespans.
Clearly.
But my curiosity fades when I think of how different our view of Visser was compared to the reality that you.
Interesting that Visser is what she refers to
Not to know.
as the biggest difference when she witnessed what happened to Faraway Pharaoh over there.
You mentioned there was something you needed help with?
Yes. So, as I was sifting through data from the greenhouse, I found references to an old world system back in the Great Delta. It's called Leviathan. My people discovered it decades ago. A sprawling network of river gates and a labyrinth of underground tunnels. The legacy revealed that the old ones used it to control flooding. But we've never gotten it to work. The whole thing is shut down. But the data from the greenhouse mentions the research facility where Leviathan was created. It's in San Francisco.
Another Pharaoh facility?
No. Leviathan was a project by Eileen Sasaki, another ancestor. So the legacy tells us, anyway.
Oh, that's a fun little
If we
cell.
can acquire that data, we might be able to fix the system back in the Great Delta. Every year, my sister gets terrified when the long rains begin. With Leviathan, maybe she won't have to be.
Okay. So, where in San Francisco is this facility?
That's the thing. The data doesn't say where, exactly. But one of our diviners has been exploring the ruins. He might know. Would you come with me? I have a feeling that wherever this facility is, well, you're much better at fighting machines than I am.
Of course. I'll let you know when I'm in landfall.
Thank you, Aloy.
I do want to do this quest, but also I kind of just want to do Gemini right now. Because, like, I've already emotionally prepared myself for things to get absolutely, like, tits up.
If you have any questions about the pulse generators.
May your path lead to truth.
To be fair, during the fight with the Dreadwing, she did mostly just yell at it.
And, like I said, I'll let you know when I'm in landfall.
But also, I feel like I should do this quest
I
now.
appreciate it.
But also, again, I kind of just want to... Let me see. Let me do a quick gander. Yeah, let's do Gemini. Nothing specifically. I think it's just vibes. Where it's one of those things where it's like, we have to do this before nightfall. And then, you go and fuck around for 15 hours. It feels a little tonally weird. Oh, I need to talk to Gaia again. Okay.
Hello?
I will say, because I grew up reading the Percy Jackson books, I do get a bit of whiplash every time. It's like, oh, Gaia, you know, super chill and fun, and she's a cool, like, mom-adjacent AI. And in my head, I'm like, isn't that bitch who tried to kill Percy Jackson?
Hello, Aloy.
Hey, Gaia. So, me and Beta, I guess you heard what happened.
Have you looked into the recipe for Prozac?
I am continuously impressed by the complexity of human relationships, despite the unpleasant circumstances.
The audio glitched out for a second. The audio glitched out. So I heard relationship.
Back to your quarrel. I am pleased to see you have both found an agreeable resolution.
Well, two heads are better than one, right?
Yes, I believe so. Are you ready to depart for Cauldron Gemini?
Fucking sure.
Or we can continue our conversation.
Oh, I do want to know what she has to say about Ted Faro. Because Hmm.
So, about Beta. I never really saw the difference between us until now. She's been through so much. Completely alone.
Yeah, you were an iPad baby.
Many hardships.
But she was a true
Different
iPad
in
baby.
almost every respect, yet equally remarkable. I like to think of you as two miracles, born of Elizabeth Sobek.
3, then. Let's not forget about you, Gaia.
Any, like,
How's all
every
this anyway?
fucking
As soon as
shitlord
she
on the
arrived,
internet who was
Alva was
like,
eager to study
Aloy's
the
not
data
pretty
in the
enough. Why does
archive.
she have a beard? I hope they
Particular file
choke.
soon caught her attention. Information about a machine assistant devoted to keeping living spaces neat and
She learned
orderly.
about a Roomba.
I informed her that once I am empowered with the abilities of Hephaestus, I may be able to design such a machine.
Alpha gets a personalized Roomba. Meanwhile, Erend and Kotalu kidnap it, strap a knife to the top, and joust it.
When I set out to find a way to bring you back, I never thought we'd be here, like this. Among friends.
They have all come a long way with their improvised
I've upgraded and modified
educations.
just about everything I want
While
to. So in that case, I
one
will
day we might extend this model to more tribal environments.
probably
Once
speed
the
run
biosphere
Alva's
has
quest and
been
then do it.
stabilized.
Yeah, that's not such a bad idea. As long as you're the one running the lessons.
Because I'm level 70, so almost level 70. Interesting that it doesn't...
So our
well,
plan to capture Hephaestus. Let's go over it again.
because I misunderstood, it seemed.
Thanks to Beta's test, we now know that Hephaestus will not respond to your alpha clearance.
Which is why I got
The way
Ted
that they
Burrow's
have
mega
her
clearance.
body fade out with the
Correct.
particles
While
is a
you were
little bit
gone,
weird
Beta
proportionally.
constructed the
Like, she has pretty
transport
short
and
legs.
pulse
They
generators.
they needed to extend the dress a
When we
little
get
bit
to
more, I
Gemini,
think.
I will need to be installed on one of the facility's cores. The second core is for Hephaestus. Using Omega clearance will allow you to
We
track
gotta put the
And then
baby
you'll
in
be
the
able to absorb it.
bottle. I'm gonna do Alva and then I'm gonna do the main quest. So you have like 20
it.
minutes.
We will need to manually remove Hephaestus's malicious
Great! Because that's
before he
gone so well. That went so
long will it
well with the fucking,
Because the work will be split
Banuk.
between you and Beta, it will take approximately 4.5 hours.
And during that time, the others will create a distraction for us using the pulse generators, right?
Correct.
Oh, I don't doubt it.
They will each take position.
Just like
at a
proportionally.
cauldron door and
It
fire
makes
off
her
their
legs
device.
a little stumpy.
The energy surge should mask our activity.
'Cause you see at the bottom
until
of the dress.
merge is complete.
And then we'll have everything we need to defeat the Zeniths. Sounds like a plan. So what will happen to this place? while we
That's real.
generate?
Legs are weird.
All systems within
Um,
this facility will continue.
I always
to
make necks
operate.
too long.
As Minerva will no longer be masking this location, the facility will be exposed to detection.
So we gotta power off, no
By
rock music.
presence, It is unlikely to attract attention.
Let's hope so.
Can we not talk to her about Ted?
I found thieves. What do you think Ted would have done if his life extension treatments had worked?
It seems he convinced himself it was his duty to guide
Which
his
is
future
fucking
humans.
bonkers
The
considering.
tribal nature of new humans and his ability to use Omega clearance on the terraforming system. I imagine he would have convinced one or more tribes to worship him as their patriarchal deity.
Oh.
I mean,
Yep,
he already
all
did that
different.
during his earlier lifespan. Yeah, I just think it's interesting that, like, it's not necessarily discussing
Aside from Gaia
what
Prime
he
and
did to
thieves,
himself.
There was one other underground facility that was sealed before the Pharaoh Plague reached it. Elysium. The place where Zero Dawn staff and their families went to live out their lives. Do you know what happened to it?
Elysium was designed to provide life support for 100 years. My data indicates the facility was
Ugh.
offline well before then.
That's
Pharaoh Plague finally?
concerning.
Unknown. My connection to the facility was abruptly severed.
Ah. We will go to Elysium in Horizon 3.
I'll be
Alright,
off.
I'm gonna do the Alpha quest real quick, and then... Gemini time. I will try to keep my twin jokes to a minimum.
Wow.
Yaha! I mean, that was a very suspicious line for Gaia if we aren't gonna go there. You know? No, it depends on the character. For some characters, it's better than others. It's very hit or miss. I think a lot of the stiffness for Gaia makes sense because, you know, AI, but... Now we're going to the... Oh my god. Ted Faro just made the Hotel California. I'm sorry. That that just like broke my brain for a little bit. I need to make that really shitty AMV now. Godspeed, Bat. Oh, come on, Zed. I love saying words that have never been said before.
I'm in landfall. Can you meet me here?
I'll be there as soon as I can.
God, I miss hot sand.
Aloy, I'm here. Had to sneak past a few machines on the way.
It is interesting how much they're like, she doesn't know how to fight, considering she has fought with us. It's a song.
He's right over there.
The Hotel California. Such a
Diviner
love.
Alva,
Hi,
what are you
you're
doing
pretty.
back in landfall, and with the living ancestor.
Your shoulder pads are
We're
insane.
looking for the At-Bay Research Center, where Leviathan was developed. The legacy tells us it's somewhere in the city.
Once you check in, you
Alva
never
mentioned you've been
leave.
collecting data in the area. Do you know where it is?
Yes, I stumbled across it, but there was no data there, only crumbling ruins.
Interesting, he also has a focus.
We might be able to find something you missed.
Please, don't trouble yourself. I assure you, our search was very thorough.
Mm-hmm.
You're hiding something.
What? That is absurd. A diviner must only speak truth, as you're well aware.
Oh, you're worried you found something dangerous. Something...
I will say one thing that I've
compromising
noticed a
society.
lot with the
voice
mocap, especially recently,
I get it, Nirik.
is that none of their eye lines have been matching up
Turn a blind
at
eye.
all.
But think of Leviathan. How it could help everyone.
Because very clearly her dialogue is supposed to be directed at him and making eye contact, and it is not happening.
Very well. The facility's just south of here along the shore. But even if you find a way to fix Leviathan, it's sure to be shrouded in that which is forbidden.
Too often the truth is forbidden.
Don't worry about it. Aloy just walks off.
Come on, let's go.
Zed, don't. I'll cry. It was less of a problem earlier in the game, I think. It might be because you know what? I wonder how much of this is tied because I had to dock the settings. Because I had to switch the settings, because I was dying. But no, texture quality wouldn't affect that, so I don't fucking know. It's just become more obvious later in the game, I suppose. Hey, Alva, where are we going? Oh, is this the spot that I walked to previously and y'all were like, oh, hey, I know what's here?
Not bad with that diviner back there. You've come a long way since we first met.
Oh, 3 days ago.
And Nirik's like I used to be, terrified of a misstep. And with the
I agree, Merciless.
has every right to be. But what I've seen and learned since the greenhouse, it's so much more than what we're permitted. Diviners are supposed to seek the truth and yet so much is kept from us.
I think it's just because it's loading shit right now. Now I have Hotel California stuck in my face. Stuck in my head!
That should be the facility ahead.
Oh! Wait, no, we're not where I thought we were. Never mind. I thought you were by the Golden Gate Bridge, but we aren't. Don't worry about it.
We need to find a way in.
That is the opposite of a hard thing to do. The good thing about this is that this will probably give me the muscle machine shit that I need. To be fair, I did get a really fucking good graphics card when I built this computer. So, like, it was gonna last for a little bit. It's just finally starting to show its age. Which, considering I built this thing in end of 2019, is pretty damn good. Because we built this end of 2019, upgraded it, July 2020 is when we updated the graphics card, I think. So, like, considering it's 5-6 years old, it's running pretty well. Like, I definitely do want to get a new graphics card, but, I kind of need my job shit to be a little bit more stable before I drop $300 on one. I was looking at them, and... Hello?
Why is the ground shaking?
That's
Oh
not
my
good,
god,
whatever it
please.
is.
I know it's not gonna happen. I know it's not gonna happen. Oh, hello? I was gonna say, it'd be so fucking funny if this game pulled a Tommy Lee Jones in Volcano.
We'll have to take it out if we want to find that.
That is gonna be the opposite of a problem. I kill these things for funsies. It's not even an Apex. I do feel bad for Alva. Every time we hang out, we run into big machines. Like, we never just get to, like, come across regular shit. See, I don't need RAM. I don't need RAM. I have a lot of RAM. That's not the problem. For me, it's more just I gotta update the, I need to update my graphics card and my GPU, probably.
Hello? Hello?
I will say I am a little bummed that you don't need to get the fangs from this thing. I think that'd be neat. Hey, can you die? It'd be so... Oh, fuck, I'm in the water. Don't do that. Don't. How dare you? This motherfucker's blasting Hotel California at me. Did I say California? Okay, I saw the funniest fucking deck box on Etsy. I'm not gonna buy it because it was expensive, but it's so fucking funny. It was shaped like a cabbage, like it fully looked like a cabbage, which delighted me. But also, I haven't managed to get my hands on a Cabbage Merchant Magic the Gathering card because motherfuckers goes for like $30. And as I said, I refuse to spend more than a max of $11 on a card. Which sucks, because some of the Avatar cards go for a stupid amount of money. Fucking Badger Mole Cub goes for, like, $60. It's insane. The Wall of Bossing say 70 easy. And it's like, okay, I have a printer. The Cabbage Box... I'm not going to say how much the Cabbage Box was. But also, I don't need one, and it would be difficult to store. That's fair, but don't worry. There's worse out there, Alva.
For that data now.
I'm gonna show... Alva, you fought a Dreadwing with me. You literally have seen worse. Okay, when I say it was expensive, I mean it wasn't that expensive. It just means, like, I don't need another deck box, and I didn't want to pay for it. It's honestly one of those things where it's like, I could probably just buy a decently cheap one and then use clay to model a cabbage around it for funsies. But I'd rather wait until I actually have my Cabbage Merchant build. Because otherwise it'll just be sitting there with a thematically inappropriate card inside. Alva's like, hey, how do we, how do we get inside? I'm like, I'll get there, but first I want to pillage.
Hello?
Yeah, but shit that I can sell for shards, which means I can get arrows. Which I need to kill things. Like that. Which, that's not where we need to go. I really hope that's not where we need to go. It's not, because we were already there. That was a different quest. Oh, I did finish that Vista Point quest also. It was fine.
Oh, I'll stay here. That looks a little iffy.
It's a hole in the ground, babe. Oh, you look like I could've...
Through here.
I guess I could do that.
After you.
Alva, were you allowed outside as a child? Because you're giving the impression... They're acting as if you've never been outside. Do you have a peanut allergy I'm not aware of?
Time for a swim.
Does she know how... I was gonna say, does she know how to swim? It's like we have been over this, actually.
Look at this place. I always try to imagine what it must have been like back when the old ones.
Oh, Alva would love Vista
It's
Points.
less of a climb, I bet.
Which of the two Avatar series do you
Come on,
prefer?
Let's check
So,
the upper floors.
Juan knows this. I really prefer Avatar The Last Airbender, and that's just because the characters in it and the narrative kind of tickle the kind of characters and stuff that I like. I will always love those characters who choose good and are just innately good and are like never tempted to the dark side. I will always love those styles of character, you know?
You okay?
And like, don't get me wrong, I love Korra, and definitely Legend of Korra.
To protect us diviners.
Yeah?
But this is actually kind of fun.
Yeah, I don't think she was ever allowed to scrape her knees as a child. We're gonna show this girl a playground, like a jungle gym, and she's gonna go fucking bonkers baninis.
There. A console.
Must have been what Neric found.
No one knows this. Like, I did enjoy Legend of Korra, but especially when it was airing, Korra's a very abrasive person, and as someone who actively avoids conflict and tries not to be an abrasive person, that really rubbed me the wrong way. Like, as I got older, I definitely appreciated it more, and I could see how much of the writing of Legend of Korra, like, was the result of Nickelodeon meddling, but definitely Avatar The Last Airbender had more stuff that catered to me specifically, or more likely formed my tastes in general. So, also, so...
Oh, the data on Leviathan isn't here. There's some kind of log.
See, Katara rewrote my...
The database.
Rewrote my brain
Sasaki,
chemistry.
When you look at the reports, 3,000 exhibiting symptoms. Over 400 dead. The data's clear. Omarama is contaminating
What the fuck is that?
supply, promoting bacterial growth. And with Leviathan based on the same architecture.
You're a smart kid. Top of your class, right?
Who the...
My father built this company thanks to world-class talent like you. And you know what else is world-class? Our legal team. So unless you want to spend the rest of your career in some dead-end, underfunded public research institute,
You sound really familiar.
delete that database and forward all data on Leviathan to my office.
Yes, ma'am.
That was her. The ancestor. Eileen Sasaki.
Yup, that checks.
She knew their system was to blame, but she had the truth erased. Were all the ancestors like this? Selfish, ruthless, immoral?
Yeah.
And yet we hold them up as paragons of enlightenment and virtue. Given what we've learned, I don't even know if Leviathan will work.
Probably not.
Hold on. Let's not give up just yet.
Yeah, they are able to get the same grit in their voice, that same texture.
To control flooding. Which means it probably worked. We'll know more when we find the data on it. The recording mentioned a copy was sent to Eileen's office.
To their corporate headquarters. There.
Time to climb, babe. We're gonna get some calluses on those hands yet.
Shouldn't take us long to get to the tower.
Lead on.
It's a big fucking lobster.
So what was that other system the recording mentioned? Omu Ramba?
The legacy tells us it was the predecessor to Leviathan, a system that manipulated floods to bring life to a barren desert.
Oh boy.
Gwen seemed to know a lot about this ancestor.
Diviners spent years trying to figure out how to restore Leviathan. We found a lot of data on Eileen Sasaki in the process. Though, now I wonder how much of it is actually true.
Ain't that just the way?
Entrance is blocked. Gonna have to find another way in.
What a surprise.
The soldiers built a path on the nearby ruin. Might be able to cross over from there.
Lead the way.
Oh, hey! I was over here earlier. I was exploring around here, and then I was like, oh, this seems to be a dead end. I was like, oh, shit, bitch. Okay. She didn't even use the ladder. She just did a 6-foot vertical leap. Alva's like, I've never been outside before, and then fucking does that shit. Aha.
I think this is as far as our soldiers got.
We'll have to climb higher to get into the tower.
I'll follow your lead.
I hope that wasn't weight bearing. Spooky.
Up we go.
God, the climbing music is still fun. What the game? Okay, there we go. I was like, game, I swear to fucking God. I am kind of annoyed with how many bugs I've run into with this game. Like, I know I will always. You are squishy. Like, I know a lot of it is just kind of my copy because you guys have said repeatedly, like, I've run into more bugs than a lot of you have seen before. So I'm just kind of like, what the fuck? Oh, wait, that lighting.
Great.
Subsurface scattering, my beloved.
I don't think so, but we'll have to be careful.
It's a fucking Glinthawk. One shot and it'll die. Yeah, okay.
How are we going to get across?
We jump.
Oh, that beam looks promising.
Or we do that. Yeah, Alva's got 20 years of repressed zoomies, you're right. They put bugs in them!
Higher up than I thought.
What did you expect, babe? We're... okay. That looks like where we need to go, but... aha! I was like, I'm missing something.
Glinthawks.
It's literally a fucking Glinthawk, Aloy, like...
Or we could sneak by and, you know, not fall off
It's not like
the
they can
tower.
pick us up. I'm gonna try something.
I've heard our soldiers say the Glinthawks.
Schedule your colonoscopy, kids!
Up this way.
I got so much shit to sell. I'm gonna be rolling in metal shards. The sheer number of Fitbits that Aloy collects is a little bit funny.
Aloy? We're really high off the ground.
Don't think about it. You have a shield wing, right?
Okay, just don't look down.
Right. Of course.
The tower.
Super
Should be able
easy.
to cross over.
That doesn't
But
sound
we are
good.
going to have to jump.
After you.
Gotta clear some of that debris first.
I can read colors.
Okay.
There we
Should be
go.
able to make it to the other side. Made it. Okay,
Your turn.
Alva, your turn.
Right.
Surely nothing bad will happen.
Aloy, can you watch me and make sure I do this right?
Come on, Alva. You can do it. It's okay.
Oh god. It's gonna be like Aloy and Cloud all over.
Please
Aloy and Cloud, Aerith and Cloud all over again.
Alva! I'm okay!
It would have been nice if I had the opportunity to help her.
That would have been a long way to fall.
That is how heights work.
Better make sure all doors locked. You sure you're okay?
Yeah. No, I'm fine.
Are you actually okay, or are you swallowing a panic attack? Mr. Hale, IT Security would like to emphasize again that entering your private passcode in the passcode reminder field does not meet digital security standards. As such, your passcode has been reset. Again. Please choose an appropriate reminder in the future. Okay, not a QTE, but like, you have the option to help her up, you know? And be nice about it.
This says the code is the month and year the company.
Well, I was gonna read it myself, but thanks, Aloy.
According to the legacy, it was October 2023.
That's fucked.
Got it.
That's weird.
Door should be unlocked now.
That's the past now. That's weird.
The data on Leviathan is in here.
Oh, there's a campfire up here.
Cost reduction strategy. We're talking about people's lives here. I did as you asked on Omuramba, but this is worse.
Relax, Eileen. I've spoken with risk management. They're confident that the chance of another incident is within acceptable parameters.
Ooh! Acceptable parameters is never a good phrase.
Shortcuts have a way of catching up with you. Within acceptable parameters or not.
Fucking get his ass.
Maybe in the distant future when you're in charge, you can run things how you want. But until then, how about you let me worry about that?
Ooh.
Eileen and her father didn't always get along.
That is patronizing as
Seems
hell.
Like covering up Omuramba wasn't her idea.
Doesn't matter. She still had a part in it.
Well, let's keep going. Her office must be higher up.
Dead end. There's a ladder in that shaft, but it's blocked.
I might be able to pull the rubble out from the other shaft.
Yoink. I hope that doesn't cause any structural issues.
Let's see where this leads.
You go on ahead.
Honestly, I'm actually with Alba on this one.
Has a lesser chance of falling to my death.
Okay.
What the fuck? That's such a funny okay. That was a fucking peak line read. Where the fuck? Because I can't jump up. And I'm a little worried about blindly jumping to the side, frankly. That's, of course, fucking of course it is. Oh, there we go. What was I just saying about bugs?
Hey, Alva?
Yes?
There's something I don't get. You said Eileen was the one who built Leviathan, not her father, so...
I mean, they could be wrong. They've been wrong about a lot of shit.
The legacy doesn't say. Either that knowledge is lost or forbidden. Or maybe we were wrong about that too.
Yeah, they've been wrong about a lot of shit, so like... Had to climb that rock like 3 or 4 times for it to fall. I appreciate the campfire even higher up in the building, though. Don't do that.
Are you doing okay, Aloy?
No, just slow-mo jumping. Don't worry about it.
It's just a long way up.
More like a long way down, actually, if we're being so real and honest with you. Don't fucking do it. Oh, is that a grapple point then? It is! Okay. I mean, to be fair, Aloy has... I don't think she's climbed taller, but she has climbed similar heights. Don't do that. That's bad. Hate that. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Aha! Wait, did I come from there? I didn't come. No. Please. Please! Okay. I fucking came from there. Shit! God damn it. Right? Yeah, I definitely came from here. Fuck. Ah, that's what I'm missing.
It's too far away.
God fucking damn it. What the bitch.
Oh, bye, Tuckle.
There we go. Truly, whoever invented yellow paint in the Horizon Zero Dawn world needed to be paid more because this shit has lasted for thousands of years.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to follow you there.
I don't think that's supposed to happen. I do appreciate all of the rapid the what was I saying? I do appreciate all of the like sudden appearance of grapple points because they know that your ass is gonna fucking fall. Hey, so what was I saying about game glitches again? I did, don't worry. Don't worry about it. I swear to God, playing parts of this game, just whatever it is with this copy, because, like, for the record, I did verify my files. Because I thought that, like, because we thought that maybe that would fix it, but I guess it didn't. So... Game! Hey, Aloy, now, if you could not, no clip, that'd be really cool of you. Do I just jump up? Am I missing a handhold or something? I feel like I'm missing something. Because I'm trying to just jump up, but it won't let me. So I am having to jump here, but then if I try to jump up, it doesn't want me to do that either. Like that. No, no. I did pull the platform already. Unless I have to pull it again. I pulled it down.
There's nothing for my poor
Yeah.
bastard to latch onto.
I feel like I'm missing something very obvious. I think this might just be a case of I've had some weird bugs with jumping, and I think this just might be another one of them. Please. Okay. Thank God. Because I had this happen when I was doing, Ruins.
Yahoo!
How about you, Alva? Any luck finding a way up?
No.
Not yet.
Thank God for the fucking grappling hook.
Whew. Well, that's done with.
Flame!
Shafts. If I blow up that fire gleam, the elevator might fall and open up a path.
I do appreciate how many times in this game
Alva,
that
step away from
the
shaft.
solution is just explode.
Whoa!
Like, I do appreciate that.
Be right up, Aloy.
Looks like there's another floor
Fuck.
above. Might be Eileen's office.
I just really appreciate that.
I'll meet you up there.
All right, Alva's on the way. Let's see what's up here.
Made it!
Another locked door. Need to figure out the passcode.
That must be the Dragonfly 6. Ape used it in most of their construction projects. The Dragonfly 6 was their most successful model.
Huh. It's art, I think.
Thanks.
Could it be? Yes, I think this was commissioned in
The fact
honor
that she
of
knows
the
this is a
company's
little bit
25th
alarming.
anniversary.
Like, it makes sense, but it's also like, imagine, like, you go on a road trip with someone who recites every intimate detail about the founding of Apple.
This looks like some kind of prototype.
For water purification. Must be the H2 flow.
H2 flow?
What?
H2 flow. Their early inventions had strange names.
It's a pun!
Oh,
Bird.
That must be the Larson McCory Award. The legacy says Eileen won it when she was 40 for her work on Leviathan.
Interesting.
I've never heard a line read that gave off more I do not give a
Control my
shit.
focus. See what it picks up.
We already did that.
What was this called again?
Okay.
The Dragonfly 6.
I guess so, but even, look, I went to,
numbers you
like, a
mentioned.
religious school, and if I
wonder if
came
they looked
across
at the
someone who was
passcode.
like, well, if you check page 6
worth
of
a
Paul,
try.
you'll find on this, it'd be weird. What do you think the odds are it's the same code?
Well, the code from downstairs
Well, shit.
doesn't work.
Fuck.
Maybe I should take a look at those artifacts.
When she's okay. Oh, fuck you. I see. The question is which order?
How old was Eileen?
So she
when
was
won this
40.
award?
40.
What was this thing again?
The H2 flow.
What did you say this was for again?
The company's 25th anniversary. Looks like it used to be on the last pedestal.
So maybe 2540? Fuck. Oh, I see. You fucker.
Focus might find something I missed. Remind me, what was this called?
The Dragonfly 6.
So, okay, so 6, 2. So 40 to 6, 25.
That did it!
Yeah! Brain cell!
You can almost see the whole city from up here.
Corner office. Impressive view. It must have been Eileen's.
Let's see if the data on Leviathan is here.
Oh no.
Well, it's official. Eileen Sasaki, CEO, chair, and worst daughter in the world.
Did you kill
Security
your
had to
dad?
escort Dad to his vert. Guess we'll be speaking through lawyers from now on.
That's fun.
Looking down at the world from here. It's hard to see the details. People become risk factors, statistics, far too easily. Omuramba was supposed to provide clean water, improve lives.
But
It was easier to pretend there wasn't a problem. Easier to believe.
yeah, the most unrealistic part of this is that any of the shit still works and wasn't built in with planned obsolescence.
I will build Leviathan.
Help! The hologram had broken! We saw her eyeballs!
You're lying just to save face. It won't undo our sins. My sins. still do some good.
So Leviathan might work.
She overthrew her father, took over the company, so that Leviathan wouldn't end up killing people.
It sounded like she regretted covering up Omaramba's failure.
She wasn't perfect. Not a paragon, as the Quen believe.
The Quen
but
learning
not
the
a
very
monster
hard lesson
either.
that people contain
She tried to
multitudes.
make up for her mistakes.
And now you know the truth.
As for the data, Leviathan... yes, it's here. Downloading a copy now.
Hi.
Is something wrong?
I think I'll stay here a while longer. There's a lot.
How are
more
you
data
gonna
that
get
I wanna
down?
look through.
Are you sure you'll be okay on your own?
You're not gonna fall off?
Down is always easier than up.
Is it?
Let's speak again when we're back at base.
Okay.
Is it?
I'll see you there.
Cause
Well, after climbing all the way up, why not
I
glide down?
don't think it is.
You're going to what?
Just thinking about it.
Hi.
I mean, down's easier than up if you don't want to live, but... Alright, let's clock the decibels of Alva's scream, shall we?
Careful!
Oh!
Hi. You are a baby. And you woke up Yoba.
I fucked up. Don't worry about it. And you know what I was just saying? Down's easy if you don't care about.
Aloy, did you make it?
What if I just didn't respond?
Sure did.
And was like, I'm dead now.
Amazing. Well, see you back at base. Good luck out there.
Okay. And now we go back to Gaia, we talk to Alva, and then we do Gemini. Where the fuck? One day, I'll remember where on the map the base is. But it's not today.
Hi. Yes. Oh, you're so cute. Tacos is here, if you couldn't tell. Why do you look so mad?
Map vegan, I'm bad at map. Nice.
Hello?
Yeah, that's the stuff.
Aloy. Aloy.
Hi.
I'm glad you're here.
Bong.
I wanted to give you this for helping me get the data on Leviathan. I didn't really know what to give you, so
Aw.
I asked Zoe what you might like.
Thanks, Alva.
I would love to know what it is. What if she just gave me a gun?
Have you looked through the data we recovered on Leviathan?
Oh, big yawn.
There is much to sort through
Yeah.
still, but I believe we'll be able to get it operational and turn back the floods.
That's good.
And I've given more thought to everything we've uncovered
Oh.
about the ancestors. The Overseers would have us believe they were infallible paracons.
Yeah, because if they make mistakes, then
wasn't,
they can
not
imply that the
even close.
overseers also make
His
mistakes.
queries led
And
to
if the
machines that
overseers can make
devoured the
mistakes, then
world.
you'll question their
An
judgment.
archive of the Old One's knowledge destroyed, just to erase his mistakes. So, when we learned that Eileen had a hand in covering up hundreds of deaths, I started to think they were all the same. Selfish, egotistical, cruel. But in the end,
The thing about the
It's
data
not
that
that
you've been reading, Alva,
The truth
is that
isn't a straight line of
egotistical
ink
people
on a
tend to
crisp
write down a
sword.
lot of their
It's a
lives.
splatter,
And
smudged,
unfortunately, that's a lot of what
fading on
survives.
stained parchment. I wish more Quen could see that, instead of looking the other way or twisting the truth to serve their own schemes.
I doubt Bohai would agree with you.
No, nor the rest of the board.
No,
of
Bohai can
Overseers.
fucking fuck
As
off.
Eileen said, it's easier to believe the lie is truth, but it's worth fighting for.
Hell
And
yeah!
this diviner, at least, won't settle for anything less.
They're gonna try to assassinate
For
you,
that,
babe.
I thank you.
Let's be real here. Alrighty then.
I'll let you know when
I
it's time
can't
to
wait
leave
for
Gemini.
absolutely nothing to go wrong with our
studying
planet
in the meantime.
Gemini and have it totally not cause a big problem that will lead to higher stakes in Act 3. I can't wait for everything to go completely flawlessly and for there to be no repercussions whatsoever. Oh, wait, I should talk to Beta. I still think we should give her a real name. I don't know. I think maybe she would like that instead of just, you know, being Beta. I think maybe she would like a new name.
Hey, I just wanted to make sure you're okay.
I am.
Like a real one?
Is there something you wanted to talk about?
Oh, she actually almost smiled there.
So how goes studying up on the merge? Guy and
Yeah, it
I
has to be her
found a
choice,
function
obviously.
That will display a holographic interface to visualize the data stream from Hephaestus. It should make
Bro, what if the
expansion
data
information
stream
clearer
and our fixing of it was just playing
That's
Pong?
great. Whatever we can do to cut down the merge time is going to increase our chance of success. Good work. I'll continue to search for other ways to speed up the process.
Thank
But
you.
whenever you're ready, I am too.
Oh, we're sisters.
So you know about the extinction signal. It was speculation, but the only logical conclusion why Gaia suddenly self-destructed after operating efficiently for centuries. Gaia would have only undertaken such a desperate course of action if it had detected a threat to life on Earth that was more dangerous than ceasing function altogether. I should have realized that she would also order the recreation of Elizabeth Sobek to rebuild her. Her plan almost failed. If I hadn't stumbled upon a focus as a kid, things would have been a lot different. You said the Zenith's colony in the Sirius system was destroyed. What happened? All I was ever told was that a natural disaster forced them to leave Sirius.
Doubt. I wonder who
I've
caused that
speculated
natural
it was
disaster.
an extrasolar object or a cataclysmic seismic event. Or maybe even an abnormally violent coronal mass ejection from Sirius A. Did the Zeniths tell you any details? Something that might narrow it down? They said the only thing that mattered was that they survived.
Of course.
First Earth, 1,000 years ago, and then Sirius.
Sure.
Guess they survived old age too.
Surely there's no repercussions for this at all.
You said you spent years studying in a training interface. Was this archive you mentioned part of that?
But only the parts I was permitted to access. Aristotle and Aspasia, the avatars of the archive, would assign me learning modules and evaluate my progress.
Wait, those names. They were designed to be the virtual
Aloy,
guides
are
for
you
the
just
entire
now putting this
database
together?
before Ted Farrow purged it?
The Zeniths have a copy.
So it still exists.
Aloy, you know this!
You got to
Aloy, we figured this out, like in the first quest of the game!
If I requested information outside of my parameters, my tutors would deny it.
Aloy, the first quest of the
all
game
that
was
knowledge
finding out that they had a
just
fucking
out of
copy
reach.
of Apollo!
Frustrating. A little.
I know it's old dialogue, but still! She already
Oh,
knew
Miss
that!
Reyes, have you two had a chance to talk?
She told me she's not allowed to access a lot of the data her people have.
Yeah, you two would get along really well.
Restrictions I had in my training interface. I told her that if we succeed at Gemini, then once we return, I'll help her search for more ways to help her family. Even though Gaia will fix the biosphere, it'll take time for farmlands.
Yeah,
to
it's
recover
fun though.
power.
It's a fun way to get
So,
around
I
the
wanna
stuff.
help speed things up.
How so?
Bioengineering of more resilient plant strains.
I know, but
more
she already
crop
learned.
production
Anyway.
methods, equipment upgrades. Something that might help in the short term.
Alrighty.
I'm sure she'll appreciate it.
You two are both extremely socially awkward.
So when you talk to the others, are you calling them over the focus?
No, they'll come down here to visit. Like Erend. He's funny,
Hmm.
but loud. I wish I could show
Oh
you
my
a video
god,
for
even
it.
Beta's gay. She did the...
I think you would like the sports hollows. There was one where two people would criticize each other before wrestling to see who was stronger. It was bizarre and violent,
but I think Aaron would enjoy it.
Oh, Aaron would
Yeah, you're
fucking
right.
love
Aaron
Rocky.
I'll be going now.
Okay,
Alright.
I'll be right here.
Let's go, girls.
God, we gotta get her out of that pit. We gotta get this bitch like a Tomodachi or something. Oh, you know, Beta would fucking... Oh, Beta and Alpha both, but especially Beta.
Welcome back.
They would fucking love Gundam. Can we be so real? They would fucking love Gundam. Can we just think about this for a minute?
Hello, Aloy.
If we put a Gundam kit in front of Beta, she would lock in.
Okay, people. It's time to head
Hey,
out.
hey, game. Hey, hey, game.
I'll get everyone together.
Okay, there we go. You show you show Beta Gurren Lagann and she's a different person. Here I am with my ninja clan, here we stand. Yeah, rip, time for the frame rate to fucking collapse. Hey, remember how I said at the beginning of the game that so much of this game is gonna be about Aloy learning she doesn't have to fight her battles alone? I love being proven correct. Also, thematically, she would like it. Up. Oh, tall neck. So this is the outdoors. Isn't it pretty? That's a bird. Have you seen a bird before? I do appreciate the charger just with the fucking thing strapped to the back. I like to imagine this is a family road trip. If you wait like 5 minutes, you just have Beta in the background going, McDonald's, McDonald's, McDonald's. So are we gonna be in the same location or different locations?
Booting up.
Beta, Aloy.
Oh, someone forgot to turn off the speakerphone.
This core and ready to connect to the Cauldron network.
It's good to hear your voice.
We got Gaia on Bluetooth.
Aaron, everyone, fire your pulses and sound off.
Cauldron. This thingy, it's blinking. Did I do it right? In position at my cauldron. My pulse generator is blinking also.
That means they're working. I'm in position and mine is too.
Mine as well.
Okay, radio silence until I give the all clear.
I feel like it would have been a better idea to not have all of them going off simultaneously.
Gaia, let's cage the beast.
Or perhaps wait until the exact moment that we start for them to start, because by them starting earlier, they're gonna think it's weird that one started later than the others.
Elizabeth
But I could
Sobek,
also be...
Alpha Prime, activating Omega clearance.
I could also be overthinking it.
Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime, activating Omega clearance.
Clearance confirmed.
And now we start fucking hacking.
Sequence.
Yeah, good fucking luck with that.
Lock it down!
Terminating external connections.
It's working. It's got nowhere to go.
Yeah, no, this is a really good continuation of Frozen Wild. I'm actually kind of surprised at how much of the DLC they...
Wait, what's that?
I guess we're gonna find out.
Attempting to compensate.
Oh, not the Dutch angle! Not the Dutch angle! I can't believe this game made purple evil. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, that checks. Is this the new machine? We really gotta work on your vocabulary. Hey, Beta, get to a tall place.
Here they come.
She doesn't know how to fight, gamers! Okay, I know we're in its house. Can we put Beta on a shelf? I think that's the safest place for her to be right now, frankly. Can we just pick up Beta and put her on a shelf? Can't believe this game made purple evil also.
Got it.
Where?
Be careful.
Where? Hi. Oh, fuck me. I will soon. Hi. Guess what, shit bitch? I brought a nuke. Oh, you're squishy. Oh, these bitches are gonna go down easy. Oh, I could also do that. Don't do that. I'm working on it. I don't need to.
Over here, you.
Did motherfucker?
Hi!
Oh, I don't even need to. Sick. Kobe!
Aloy, need a hand over here.
Fucking where? Where?
Here's ammo. You're going down.
Where do you need a hand? I literally don't see.
You two okay?
Still breathing.
Aloy, Hephaestus can't escape, but it must have fled. Deeper into the facility. I'll drive it back here.
I probably don't need to do that, but you
I'll
know,
get the cracked core
it'll make
fixed in
me
the
feel
meantime.
better.
Keep her safe, Varl.
On my life.
Oh, okay, like, yes, keep her safe, but also, like, you also need to stay alive, because if you die, I'm gonna be really mad about it. I would love to have health potions. That'd be so cool and sexy. Can I craft these right now? I don't have any fucking space! I keep ending up with like 1,000,000 cleansing potions, which I don't fucking need. And it makes me mad. Wait, I want to I should have pillaged this thing for parts, but I kind of panicked and used my nuke.
Damage. Right, first things first. These wires aside.
I love how this entire place is crooked. They were like, what if we built in the Dutch angle?
Okay, I gotta chase after Hephaestus. Force it out of wherever it's hiding. Make it retreat to the core.
Oh, no! Hi. I have a passive perception of at least, like, 10. Oh, sick, it put me where I needed to go. I thought, you bitch, is that not where I needed? Oh, did it just close behind me? Is that what happened? Yeah. Okay. I see! Get fucked.
Aloy, I'm patched into your focus feed. You should know there's a huge power draw coming from this chamber.
What a surprise.
Thanks for the heads up. I'm almost there.
I'm just getting loot that I don't need yet, but will need shortly. Who's the big bitch? Oh,
Production chamber.
I don't like that.
Hephaestus is up to something, all right?
You know it's not good when there's an ominous vat. Excellent question. I don't want to
But I'm gonna shut
know.
it down.
It looks more like Horus-like than anything else.
I bet that's where Hephaestus is hiding too.
Bitch, where the fuck?
Let me in! Let me in!
Look, I generally support creativity in all endeavors, but maybe not this one.
I gotta find where Hephaestus is hiding. Looks like there are a couple of ways I could go.
Let's try the one that's big, purple, and swirling, shall we?
Well, that doesn't sound good.
I mean, it wouldn't if I understood what the fuck it was saying. Hephaestus can't intimidate me because I can't understand what he's saying.
Components in the core, but the energy processor's cracked. Without a way to fabricate another.
Well, that's what we can use the cauldron for.
Okay, let me think. What if
Or we could just use the cauldron to make a new one.
Connect it to the power node. I
network?
Oh my god, this is just like Star Wars. Boring.
Should be able to catch a ride on one of those metal carriers.
I do think it's interesting that I could be completely talking out of my ass, but I do think that these carriers have a slightly different design from the ones that we've seen in the other cauldrons, and I do think it's interesting because a lot of the metalwork on these ones seem a little bit more reminiscent of whatever the fuck it's building. Oh, I don't like how, I mean, Aaron, like how much fire and volcano there is there, but, as a player,
There should be a
no.
node you can override near the central platform.
There's always a fucking node. Can I drop? Will you let me airdrop? Will you let me airdrop in? That'd be, yeah! Where we fucking dropping, boys? I'm sorry, I really like to kill. Who's next? I think it's you. What if we target the fucking bird? I don't think I can make that jump, though. Will you let me see past the frame smelter and target the goddamn bird, please? It would be cool if you let me target the fucking bird. Oh, nothing about this place complies with OSHA, because there weren't meant to be people here. Let me climb, let me climb, let me climb. Yeah! Shit. Shut up, shut up, shut up. Don't snitch. Stop snitching. He snitched. Oh, hi! I forgot you can fly. Congrats on your top surgery, King. Yahoo! I appreciate how many goodies the game is giving me. As someone who is currently fucking broke in this game. Hephaestus, can you shut the fuck up for like 5 minutes? I don't give a shit about your Pickle Rick joke. I need to pillage. And also I need to kill. Because I have the feeling that anything I don't kill now is going to reappear and make my life harder. Later. But I also could be wrong. So, you know. I don't want him to work through things. Hephaestus is like the one thing. You bitch! Where? Oh no! I like them!
Oh, great. More machines on the way.
They're not even. That's not even Apex.
Hephaestus has locked me out of the node. Any ideas?
Kill? Why isn't she responding? Okay. I was like, I hope nothing happened while I was away.
Distracted.
Shut up. Don't do that. I'm going to throw you in the lava. Hey Zoe, bad news, I need to kill a god. Oh, I could be so petty. Wait, why are you- wait, I didn't do anything, what happened? It fucking fell over! It fell over and stunned itself!
I managed to destroy Hephaestus' control of the node. You should be able to override it now.
Nice. Thanks.
Truly an apex killing machine. I'm sorry, I'm like tearing up at that. That really got me. Oh, like you fucking idiot.
Well, I better not get comfortable.
I'm gonna break into Heffy's fucking house. Oh, that was so funny. love video games.
Energy containment failed safes overlink.
Yeah?
Great. Festus covered the floor with lightning.
No.
More machines keep coming. Please tell me you're getting close.
I'm fucking working on it.
I'm working on it. I've been smashing through a lot of machines on my side, too.
I live...
Darren's missing out.
Real.
Anyway, I'm making progress on the bypass, but I need something to hold the cycling module together.
Maybe a ligament from one of the machine
A
corpses?
lot of them are Cyclopses, actually.
Right. Or some luminous braiding.
You could reinforce it with a conversion
She's
cylinder.
For
learning.
increased connectivity. I think we can do this, Aloy.
That is the most positive thing I've ever heard you say. She just needed to step outside of her comfort zone.
Ride on the rail. Go over the shield.
I still can't believe they made purple evil in this game. The fucking audacity. I don't want to fight that thing in the pit. I don't want to do it. And I know I'm gonna have to. Where the fuck am I? Oh, this is a... Or maybe it's not. I thought that maybe that was a zip line. Was that not a zip line? I thought that was a zip line. What the fuck? Okay, so that is what I'm supposed to do? Okay. I was like, I know I was gonna say, look, I know it's that sometimes I'm a little bit stupid, but I don't think I'm that stupid.
Maybe there's a way over the shield.
What the? Come on. Blue, I guess? Or green? Green's never really an evil color. Oh no, green can be evil, but you know. I gotta be missing something. Cause like, what the fuck? Yeah, I was gonna say Shigo, Maleficent, like there is evil green. What the So like, am I not supposed to jump? Like what the fuck am I supposed to grab then? Cause like... I need help. Guys, I'm fucking stuck. Fuck. Nope. Just tell me where to fucking go. Like, what am I missing? No, white can be evil. Look at the zeniths. Basically, any color can be evil if you believe in it enough. Chat, I'm fucking lost. Get under the rail and... are you for fucking real? Wait, I can't... I literally what...
Alright. I need to try.
I think I hate video games. Oh,
There should
hi.
be another node to override.
Got it.
Don't fucking snitch. Don't fucking snitch. Don't fucking snitch. Don't fucking snitch. Nice. See, the thing is, no, it wasn't that the lizard wasn't yellow enough. Like, I literally was jumping the way I they just needed to have a bigger interaction area for that. That was actually kind of bullshit. Okay, I will... This is... spooky. I don't think I'm supposed to have done that yet. That wasn't on me, because I was doing the correct thing. Oh, yeah, what a fucking surprise. Oh, wow. Those are gonna be really easy. Send us if you want me dead, Hephaestus, send a fucking slaughter spine. How about that?
I'll try to get your access back.
If you want me dead, do it your fucking self. Oh, hi!
Bless you.
Bro just really ran past me. Kobe! I fucking missed.
Oh, hi, Yoba.
There. Node access restored.
Thank you, Beta.
Good work.
Aw, thank you, Yuna. No, I did the heavy killing.
Hey, Yona, can you move?
Yeah, I fucking bet you are, shit bitch.
Okay. Festus is running out of places to hide.
Hey.
Aloy?
Yeah, I know.
Started
I
huge energy
figured.
surge back in the production chamber. Something big is happening.
Don't worry, I know. Fuck.
Everything's glowing.
Bad news, guys.
Hephaestus is something. It must have finished.
Honestly, I feel like Aloy should have warned them. It's like, hey, so every time I have to clear out one of these, I have to fight a big fuck you machine. So,
Almost done with the core
get ready for
repairs.
that.
Should we come
Absolutely
to you?
the fuck not.
Distract the machine if
No.
Absolutely the fuck not.
Just stay where you are, okay?
Beta, you have the constitution of a rabbit. You would die on sight. Oh, I don't like that it's giving me that. Okay. What do I need to queue up on? Yeah, I've disrupted a lot of shit. Why are you surprised? Oh, that's so funny. Okay. Hi! What the fuck is that? That's a fucking... That's just a slaughter spine. That's just a slaughter... That's just a slaughter... I was expecting more from you. I was expecting more from you. Happy.
It's charging up.
It's not even an Apex! That's weak sauce, bitch.
It finished charging. It's covered in plasma.
Yeah, that's not gonna be a problem. Narratively, this is meant to be the slaughter spine intro? That makes sense. I've killed about 4 Apex slaughter spines, so, oops. Oh, I know this is not gonna be the last thing he sends at me. Oh no!
It's done.
The terror! The horror!
you did it.
Let me pillage.
There should be one more node to override.
Fucking of course.
Good. Stand by. I'm sending Hephaestus back to you.
This has the exact same energy as what I was just watching in Critical Role, where they had a fight and Caleb was like, "Not, did you take any damage?" And Not was like, "No, I'm good." It's like, "What about you?" It's like, "No, I didn't take any." And then Matt Mercer just went, "I'm gonna take note of that." That's what this feels like. Cause the slaughter spine did not hit me once. Aloy.
Hello?
No more hiding, Hephaestus.
Okay. Yeah, no fucking shit.
Got it. Hephaestus is back in the core.
Little baby bitch.
Make sure it stays there. I'm heading back.
Surely nothing bad is gonna happen there. Surely this didn't... Oh, yeah, see, here's the thing.
And you, Varl. We couldn't have done any of this without you.
They're setting up a lot of death flags for Varl. So I'm going to say again, if anything happens to him, I'm killing everyone in this base and then walking away from the game for a minute.
Right back at you, Aloy.
Oh, motherfucker. It's literally giving, this is my last mission before retirement. I didn't even have to use any traps. Oh, I don't like that you put the spoiler tag. That doesn't make me feel better.
Aloy, the bypass is done. The core is stable. Festus is 100% contained.
Man, I hope no one comes and grabs Gaia while we're here.
It's all set up. Gaia, establish the link, please.
Done.
Now for 4 hours of uninterrupted hacking. What would happen if you stuck your finger in that? I want to stick my hand in it.
To complete the merge, we need to excise Hephaestus's malicious code.
Extremely carefully. Bro, it's just the fucking lock mini game from Mass Effect. Aloy's like, I'm not sure what I'm doing. What am I looking for? Aloy's doing like, what am I doing? This is supposed to take 4.5 hours, which is
look.
Y'all, that's touching. We don't have time. That's very touching. We don't have time. What did I fucking say?
Well, hello.
I forgot they can fucking fly.
It costs us quite a lot of time. Eric, get Beta. And squash that bug while you're at it.
I swear to fucking God. King. No, don't, no, run. Why did you drop it?
Get behind me.
I'm gonna be so mad.
Come on, quit screwing around.
They look stupid.
Now we're having fun, right?
God fucking damn it. Ooh.
Tilda, get Gaia and Hephaestus ready for transport. Tilda!
I failed.
Hush. All is not
What the
lost.
fuck?
Tilda! What the hell are you doing?
I would love to know.
I can't even see her.
Can I get a tilde in the chat, please? I'm so mad.
Beta.
I'm so fucking mad, you guys. Thank you. I'm so fucking mad. I don't need a moment, I'm mad.
Where am I?
Ah, you're awake. You took quite a hit when Gerard attacked you. I imagine you must still be in a great deal of pain. I can assure you that we are safe. The others can't detect us here.
You mean the other Zeniths? You must be Tilda.
I wasn't sure if Beta would have told you about me.
Where is she?
Alive. And while she isn't where she wants to be, not in urgent danger.
That's not
We
comforting.
must discuss how to get her back, of course, after you've shaken off the cobwebs.
How long has it been?
When you're ready, take the stairs down the hall and come see me. In the meantime, I'll make breakfast.
Breakfast. Okay.
I am actually disappointed with that choice. I understand why they made that choice writing-wise. It's just generally disappointing. It's disappointing. I feel like if they wanted to kill off Varl, they should have planted those seeds earlier. Like, scattered the death flags throughout the game rather than, like, 6 right before the game. Like, right before this quest. And honestly, it just feels pointless. I will say, this is a very rare instance when a male character got fridged. Like, he got fridged. Literally. They fridged Varl. You know what? I'm making an executive decision right now. That wasn't Varl. Actual Varl is chillin'. He's back in the fucking embrace. He's fucking chilling. He's chillin', he's fine. That was Jarl. Only Jarl would go out like a bitch like that. Varl's fine. He left. I'm so mad. Another death flag is the fact that, he didn't have a companion quest. Everyone else had a companion quest. I do know where the fridge thing comes from, yes. I'm fucking mad. That's just disappointing. Like, that just feels like a wasted narrative opportunity. Because you know what could have been, what they could have done to raise the stakes? Fucking even just have them take Varl with Beta. Would that be a little bit harder to like, justify? Yeah. But it would have raised the stakes. Like, maybe it's a case of, like, well, clearly they underestimated the local life. They can get knowledge from him about the situation or something. That would have made it more interesting. Also, it's probably just the combination of the Zenith's outfits. But they really look like they're made of rubber. And especially because a lot of them, the big guy especially, just doesn't fucking move. He just looks like a fucking layout stand. And oh!
Just
Art.
a few favorites from my collection. Rescued and stored here just before I went off-world. Take a look, if you like.
Let's see.
I'm curious to hear your impressions.
How much of my art history classes I remember.
Beta and Gaia are gone, and you want me to look at old paintings?
Don't be so quick to dismiss the comfort we can find in art. Or the insight we might gain.
Okay, I'm not allowed to interact with the sculptures. Can I climb in the vent? No.
My favorite pairing on the left is Woman Reading a Letter by Vermeer, a true master.
I really hope that when Eric gets got, he gets taken out by something falling on him 3 times the charm. Honestly, yeah.
Woman Reading Music, which fooled experts into believing it was a priceless original.
That's fun.
Early in my career, I became fascinated with such deceptions. Eventually, I developed scanning software that could detect fakes with unparalleled accuracy.
Is that how you made enough money to buy your way onto the Odyssey?
Oh no. I made my real fortune later.
Why do you keep the forgery?
I've always enjoyed studying the two side
Yeah,
by
it's interesting.
side. Both painters capture light, color, and perspective. But what makes one a masterpiece and the other simply an imitation?
The forgery looks...
Yeah.
sharper.
It also has a better sense of contrast.
The details are crisp, the contrast bold. It tells us more, and yet we feel less.
What's in the letter?
Who can say? What does the painting tell you?
She's... concerned. Whatever's written in the letter troubles her. Burden she can't put down.
I think you're projecting, babe. But that is what art is for, so.
Why go through so much effort to make a fake masterpiece?
The forger initially painted under his own name, but found little success.
That'll do it.
His work was considered unremarkable. But when he took on the guise of Vermeer, suddenly it was celebrated as extraordinary.
Classic.
But it was a lie. And he knew it.
Sometimes we struggle to glean what is real and imagined, even within ourselves. The irony of these two is that Vermeer died in obscurity.
Ah.
He had no idea his work would become some of the most precious.
What is the best character death in your opinion?
Pieces in all
I don't know.
history.
The first one that came to my mind was, spoilers, the death of Maze Hughes in Fire Emblem in Full Metal Alchemist, but...
Selene and Endymion. She's the goddess of the moon, whereas he's a simple shepherd. Beside her is the god of love, Cupid.
So she's... sneaking up on him?
More like visiting him in secret. The torch that Cupid bears represents Selene's undying infatuation with him. Though the two must remain apart, her love will forever burn.
And why can't Selene and Endymion be together?
Selene took a vow of chastity, promising to never take a lover. So when she fell in love with Endymion, she could only visit him at night while he slept.
But then wouldn't she be breaking that vow?
Think of it as a forbidden love. Though circumstance keeps them apart, still they find a way to come together.
Oh yeah, Sona's gonna be fucking pissed. Probably against Aloy a lot, actually.
Aren't Selene and Endymion cold?
Perhaps we should move on.
Fucking legend.
Shall we move on? This is Rembrandt painting Jeremiah.
Rembrandt.
A man in mourning.
Mourning what?
His home. The ancient city of Jerusalem. He foresaw its impending doom, but could do nothing to prevent it. So instead, he saved its treasures from destruction, just as I saved these works. You could say we're kindred spirits.
That's a choice.
About Jeremiah. If he knew his home would be destroyed, why didn't he save the people? Why save those relics?
He tried, but no one would listen to his warning, so he saved what he could.
But how did he know?
He was a prophet. He saw an army invade and destroy the city in a vision.
So it's more like he calculated which side would win a battle.
What matters is that he was right in the end.
Is that what matters?
If not for him, all those wonders would have been lost forever. At least this way, some part of his world survived. You know what I like the most about this piece? Even though he's the sole survivor, his home in ruins, left with only the remnants of his world. The light keeps the shadows at bay.
There's still hope.
Precisely. Take as long as you like.
I just say having a direct light on these is actually bad for them?
A portrait of the painter, Rembrandt's son Titus, depicted in the habit of a monk.
I don't get it. Why would someone like you, with infinite resources, care about this painting of a boy in a hood?
It still isn't good for it.
It's not the image itself, but the feeling it conveys. The face is bright and defined, but his eyes are downcast, heavy with misfortune. And the background seems to swallow all light. The painting is infused with a sense of loss.
See, the thing, Tilda, that you're forgetting here is that a lot of the times you actually need the context around which a piece was painted in order to get the full effect. For example, when I visited the Louvre when I was little, I didn't understand shit about fuck. And then when I was in my art history classes in college, I was like, oh, that's why that was important. I didn't understand that. I thought it was just a fucking painting of a woman. I didn't know that it was important for, like, specific reasons. And you need that context. And if everyone's fucking dead, they won't have the context.
Works of art such as these can often cause us to look inwards at our own lives. I'm sorry about your friend. Had I been able to intervene, I would have.
It's really funny that you say that.
Was too great.
Because,
Everything went by in a blur.
technically you did intervene. You just didn't intervene in time. So, like...
You know, long before holograms and focus recordings, people relied on art to memorialize their loved ones. Because of works like this painting, their lives are immortalized.
I think you might have a strong preference for, conjured ideals and concepts of people and places and times rather than the reality, but I don't know, I've never met you.
Rembrandt had 4 children by his wife. All but Titus died shortly after she gave birth to them.
Yeah, that checks.
She passed not long after that. Titus became the only
See, this is the context that's necessary, babe.
That's why he painted him this way.
Indeed. Then tragedy struck again. Disease claimed Titus at 26. It's almost as if Rembrandt painted the future, closing in on him.
Hey, babe, I think you're projecting a little bit. This is a choice. This piece, really?
Rembrandt's The Night Watch.
I think she has a favorite
by far
painter.
The most famous painting my homeland ever produced. It was commissioned to honor a militia made up of influential citizens.
I guess you must have been an influential citizen.
In my day. But not as influential as you've been in this new world.
No, potato, potato.
The militia. They look disorganized.
Where others painted such scenes in a stiff and stationary
She
manner,
very clearly has a favorite
Rembrandt
painter.
chose to show them in action, preparing to march. He wanted them to feel alive. You can almost hear the commotion.
Where's the fucking mod where this is all replaced with, like, dramatical murder screenshots?
Who's the girl in the painting?
She's a strange one, isn't she?
Cool.
Bathed in light, though no one is paying attention to her. Many believe she's a symbol of the militia. A physical manifestation of their spirit, if you will.
But she's not real?
What's real in a painting? She's meant to represent the militia's virtue and victory. But I like to think they underestimate her. She looks as if she's seen something. What does she know?
My god.
Secrets
This
does she
whole
keep?
time, I thought zeniths were human beings, but it turns out that they're just projectors, the way this bitch keeps casting her own history onto the paintings.
There's so much detail to take in, isn't there?
Don't get me wrong, art is 100% something that, like, you project yourself onto. Art is inherently interactive. I just have, very little sympathy for this woman.
The Gust by Willem van de Velde, the most famous of his many maritime paintings.
A ship crossing into the unknown. I guess you're familiar with that.
A lot of Rembrandts.
Indeed, which is why I appreciate this composition in particular.
Mm-hmm.
Though waves and wind
I would have thrown in a
threaten to destroy the
Raphael
ship,
myself,
it
personally,
perseveres.
but
clinging to the light even as
Whatever.
darkness closes in all around it.
Bitch did not even have a single thing from the pre-Raphaelite Brotherhood. If you wanted, like, a woman who had seen some things and was being underestimated, you hit up the pre-Raphaelite Brotherhood, bitch. Especially if you want to continue the theme of redheads.
Where is the ship going?
To a faraway land, most likely. My ancestors used ships like these to explore the world, sometimes at great cost.
Yeah, great cost to who?
What were they looking for?
At great cost to who, Tilda?
Anything of value. They were traders willing to face unknown dangers
Yeah.
to make their fortunes.
Sure. Mm-hmm.
But no matter how far they went, they always turned their sails home.
Mm-hmm.
So this Von de Velde only painted ships?
It was his specialty. Following in the footsteps of his father, Willem the Elder. The two had quite a journey of their own, taking them all the way to the court of a foreign kingdom.
Did they ever come home?
No, but eventually their lives worked it. Take your time.
I do think it's like a smart choice that she doesn't have any of like the propaganda paintings that you'd see of like Napoleon, but
Stunning, isn't it? Paintings were the only masterpieces of my people's golden age. This is Von
oh, interesting. The captions are wrong.
Molded from a single sheet of silver.
Yeah, that's tarnished as
What
shit,
was it
babe.
for?
How like Elizabeth you are. Function over form.
Yeah, you don't really get a lot of time for art when the world's on fire.
Von Vianen
I wonder
created
whose
it in
fault
honor
that
of his
is.
late brother, who himself was a famous silversmith.
A memorial.
Yes. Such beauty from
Look, I get the lesson you're trying to impart with me here, but like...
If this ewer was a memorial, how did you end up with it?
As the Pharaoh swarm closed in, my homeland's greatest museum gave it to me, along with many other works, in the hope that I could preserve them.
Ah.
A masterpiece like this was too important to lose to history.
Oh, hey, I know that piece.
Bringing it with me off-world to ensure its safety.
But...
Why didn't you?
I took a calculated risk. This vault seemed more secure than the unknowns of space.
honestly, that's fair.
Besides, I thought someday I might return. A long life, after all, has its advantages.
Mm-hmm.
Now, lo and behold, here I
Yeah, what cost, babe?
A lot of weight on his shoulders.
Oh, wait. Did this one ever actually have a boulder? I don't know if it did.
I should move on. She's pulling
She
out
would
here.
fucking stan Atlas, though, of course.
Madness out of grief. It's hard to watch her suffer.
I want to go in here. I'm gonna rip her pantsuit. I appreciate her showing the weapon, like leaving the weapons in the chamber as a show of faith, but also, I will fire on this bitch without hesitation. I never watched the trailers for this game.
There you are.
God, you're so white, it's blinding.
How did you find us? At the cauldron? And what did you do to everyone right before I passed out?
That was a flashbang. You've seen it with the Watchers.
I see. Well, suffice it to say we were keeping a very close eye on Hephaestus, knowing we would need it at some point. Your ruse didn't fool us, and as for my little trick, it was an overload of the senses, accompanied by an energy discharge.
I appreciate that she's actually standing instead of floating like a
Jordan
pompous
Air
bitch.
could only momentarily disoriented due to their shields, but it rendered you unconscious while I got you.
So why save me instead of Gaia and
Perhaps some
Hephaestus?
breakfast might steady you a bit.
The staging here is very interesting.
This was your house. The one you recreated.
I wonder if you get
for
this
Beta.
this dialogue even if you
Data
don't talk to Beta about this.
How perceptive of you. Please, this
I think that's just fabric underneath it.
After everything your people have done, you think I'm just gonna sit down and have a chat with you?
They're not my people. They never were.
Yeah, I have no reason to believe that.
You shot off into space with them. And live with them for 1,000 years.
You are expecting a level of trust from me that we do not have established.
Only turn on them.
Quite simply, this.
A broken focus?
My old focus. You repaired it? But that means you've seen
incredible things.
I would love if people stopped witnessing my entire childhood without my consent.
1,000 years at my back and I haven't even come close. I'm sorry if I invaded your privacy, but I had to.
I do think it's interesting. You could immediately pick her out from the other Zeniths because her outfit is a lot more, ornate.
You truly are Elizabeth's blood. With her drive, her
Man, it'd be cool if people saw me as my own person.
her integrity. Watching all this shamed me for the company that I've kept.
Yeah, good.
Having seen it, all I want is to help you.
Hard to believe.
Even if it means stopping your friends.
Especially so. Please, sit down.
Do you need to eat? How do you get food in your bubble? Can you even feel things through that force field? She's really embracing the Pantone color of the year.
Now, we must recover Beta and Gaia at all costs. By now, you must know that Gerard intends to use Gaia to reboot the Earth's biosphere.
Okay, so she can drink.
Remaking this world to specifications that would only suit us immortals.
All 5 of you.
This process will kill every living thing on the planet.
I love the difference in how they hold cups.
Calls it a clean install.
Fucking of course he does.
Not if I stop him first.
Not if we do.
Cool, are you gonna be firing a bow and arrow?
Gone, we can work together to fulfill Elizabeth's dream. I'm sure Beta told you that there's a build of the Apollo database on board our ship. A complete collection of human knowledge. With that and Gaia, we could do everything Elizabeth wanted.
Yeah,
Heal the
what do
biosphere,
you get
educate
out
the
of it,
people
though?
Of this world, uplift them. Create
Hey,
the world she
if I say that this staging is giving Adam and Eve from Nier Automata...
From what I've seen, your friends are invincible.
I do wish you would stop calling them my friends. And they're not invincible. In fact, a friend
Friend is a very strong word.
to defeat them.
Silence.
Oh, he's been a busy bee.
Yeah, he
Building
fucking
an army
sucks.
Powerful enough to crash through Gerard's precious
There's a
things.
base I can storm.
Yeah. Regala and her rebels.
I still need to kill her.
Even now, she's preparing a final march on the Tanakh capital. When she wins, she'll have the entire tribe under her control.
In theory.
Hundreds of warriors and machines to throw at the base. She's been
I was wondering what shit bitch was up to.
But it should be enough to break Gerard's defenses and allow Silence to kill him.
And why does he want to do that?
Along with all the others.
And why does he want to do
Using the new
that?
weapon he's developed.
Yes, he's found a way to circumvent our shield.
Yeah, so you know he sucks, right?
Truly an exceptional man. He's
Oh my fucking
planned
god.
for everything, except you and me. You see, while his army is battering down,
Are we gonna
Gerard's
sneak down
doors,
in the back door?
You and I will sneak in through a back way, one that only I know about.
Are we sure about that?
While Silence and my friends are busy battling each other, we'll take back Beta and Gaia. I told you I want to help you. I mean it.
Cool, my statement stands. What do you get out of this? Pardon me for not thinking you a selfless endeavor.
My old focus. How did you find it, let alone repair it?
When we encountered you at the Hades Proving Lab, Gerard saw you as a redundant.
Her hands are... It's a very interesting thing.
You were a revelation.
Uh-huh.
After your dramatic escape, bravo, by the way. Gerard and Eric assumed you were dead.
She got big feet.
Hunt. I wasn't so sure. When the others were busy, I returned to the lab and searched for any trace of you. That's when I found this little treasure. Not easy to repair, but certainly worth the effort. As I watched your life unfold, you were like a splash of color on a worn canvas. What Liz was, and
Interesting.
Did you show it to the others?
of course.
So you brought the nickname out. I have a question for you.
Game!
Of course not. It was your actions that inspired me to defy them. It's worth noting that if I hadn't found it and watched its contents, I wouldn't have known to save you at the cauldron. You'd be dead.
Cool.
So I
Nice
should
way
be
to
grateful.
justify your actions
If you like.
in the post.
So you know all about me. What about you?
What would you like to know?
Well, start with
The
your
fuck
life
do you
on
th-
Earth.
When I was 8, terrorists flooded my home city. Thousands drowned, my parents included. I was one of the few who survived. My guardian sent me to boarding school. Among my peers, I was the strange girl, the orphan to be avoided.
Uh-huh.
All because of circumstances beyond my control.
Weirdly familiar story. I can't help but wonder if it's tailored.
So we're a lot alike, huh?
Aren't we? You were an outcast. But you didn't let that stop you from getting what you needed. Neither did I. I climbed my way out of desolation and used my wits to build a fortune.
And how wealthy was your
First in the
benefactor?
technical analysis of art and the detection of forgeries.
God, her lip sync's really
Profitable
good.
expertise in those days. But as it turned out, the software I developed was even more useful for counterintelligence.
Ah.
From there, it was only a short step to gathering extremely valuable intelligence on my own.
You were a spy?
Aloy's like,
More like a service
that's actually kind of
that I
based.
could turn to
That's
for
actually kind of based.
I had to remain anonymous, of course, to protect my privacy. But despite that anonymity, Far Zenith inevitably sought me out.
What happened when Far Zenith approached you?
They painted an irresistible vision of humanity's future. One where we need not fear illness or death, where we explored the furthest reaches of the stars and thrived.
Which is very interesting because for someone who values art
They
so
only intended
much,
to bequeath this future to the rich and powerful.
you would think that you would recognize that loss and pain is unfortunately
Machines were devouring the earth.
often a requirement
So I
in
accepted
creating
Far
foundational
Zenith's
art.
Invitation to a birth on the Odyssey. I wanted Liz to come, but she had nobler plans. As she
Oh my god, they were gay. Is that why she's so weird about, that's definitely why she's so weird about, like, Beta and Aloy. Oh my god, you're a weird old art lesbian, I get
So you
it.
didn't know the other Zeniths were monsters until it was too late?
No, she definitely knew, but she chose to
I knew
ignore it.
Some of them were. Certainly. It wasn't until we were off planet that I understood the true scope of their greed. I was grateful to simply be alive, but the others became obsessed with a kind of effortless immortality. They built a colony where machines serviced their every need, where any memory or fantasy could be endlessly savored in virtual reality. It wasn't life. It was
Oh, I hate that this is topical.
a pampered dream state.
I hate that this is
As the
topical.
decades passed, I withdrew more and more, alone yet again. But this time with eons to consider my mistakes. Now finally, having met you, I feel
She
like I have some
definitely
chance.
sees at least Beta, if not both Beta and Aloy, as like a
To
child
fulfill
of Elizabeth.
Liz's dream, which isn't so different from Far Zenith's
No, their
original vision
proposed PR vision, not their
for a
actual
future
vision.
for humanity.
Also, heads up, I'm going to finish out this dialogue tree and then pause streaming. I will be back on in like 2-ish hours. So I'm just gonna take a 2-hour break to eat and shit. So I'll be back to eat and do things. And actually, no, probably also shit. So I'll be back in like 2 hours after I finish this dialogue tree.
You said Beta is not in urgent danger, so what are the Zeniths doing to her?
Putting her to work. Merging Hephaestus with Gaia. A difficult, time-consuming task, as I'm sure you know.
Yeah, 35 hours.
They will compel her if need be. But her life is not in danger. She's the only one who can do it.
Because you people made her to be nothing but a tool.
Gerard's idea, not mine. They
Do you
always
want to
viewed me
elaborate?
with suspicion when I attempted any form of kindness towards her. That's why I created the data channel. A virtual place where we could speak in peace.
She
So
told me of
channel
this.
You shared with Beta. None of the other Zeniths ever found out about it.
Gerard believes he's the most cunning of all of us.
Don't they fucking
Even after
all?
1,000 years, he still can't imagine that I would outwit him.
Well, yeah, you're an art major. He doesn't think that's real.
Channel allowed me to interact with Beta away from their mistrustful eyes.
So why'd you stop?
It offered us a chance to be ourselves.
Until you cut off all contact.
Yes. Though it pained me. I was worried that our meetings would do her more harm than good.
She felt like you tossed her aside.
I was afraid the others would find out and punish her. She
And
may not
you.
have had the comforts of friendship anymore, but at least I ensured she was safe.
Yeah, what cost, babe?
I know it seems harsh, but you must believe that her well-being has always
No,
been
that's
paramount
clear to me in a way that feels creepy.
Why did you make the data channel look like this place?
I built this house as a shelter to weather any
Yeah, I
storm.
noticed
A
the
safe place.
way it's raised in case there was
Not
like
just
floods.
for me, but for the art stored below. Cultural artifacts of incalculable value. Truly some of the greatest achievements of human civilization.
And you wanted Beta to see them?
Yes. Her upbringing was so cold and technical. I thought if she could experience Vermeer and Rembrandt, it would bring something else into her life. A heritage every bit as valuable as the scientific and technical data being drummed into her. I'm sorry I had to cut off contact, but I'll never regret sharing.
You
this
should
with
explain this to her and not me.
She needed its shelter even more than I did.
Beta told me your colony was destroyed. That you came back to Earth because you had nowhere else to go.
It's true.
Yeah.
After we reached our destination, a planet in the Sirius star system, we spent decades building a new home.
Uh-huh.
The physical constraints of Earth, the boundaries of mortality, gone. To think of what we could have done with it.
And?
It might have been a utopia.
And?
Instead, we stagnated,
Yep.
absorbed in effortless comforts and virtual realities. It took a cataclysm to finally yank us out of our stupor.
What happened?
Oh, that's a nice hand pose.
A massive geological event. We knew of instabilities in the planet core, but we underestimated them. By the time the collapse was upon us, it
Oh,
was
so they
too late.
actually didn't cause it. That's
Only a
genuinely
few of us
surprising.
arrived at the ship in time. We set course for Earth, the only safe harbor left to us.
Which you decided to make unsafe for anyone else.
Not me. Gerard.
Butler?
He believes it's better to wipe the canvas clean than work around the smudges. No more
Howdy,
primitive
howdy.
tribes, no more combat machines.
I'm live every
only a
Saturday.
Blank slate to do with as he pleases. But we will stop him. All we have to do is get into that base.
Mm-hmm.
What exactly is your plan to sneak into this?
Yeah, you're doing a lot of hand waving. I can't fly, babe.
We will make use of a lesson I learned from an early age. Always know your exits.
I understand why, but I also am
A passage that only
interested, or I think it's interesting
flings his army at the base. We will
that they spent so much money on her model and her animations, which are so clean, and they didn't kind of award that same amount of time to Varl, which I get, considering what happened, but, like, he's in more of the game, so it does feel a little weird.
Once we're inside the base, where will we find Beta and Gaia?
Here in the command center. By then, Gaia will have been reunited with all of its subordinate functions.
Interesting that you
including
use it
Hephaestus.
instead of she.
What about the alpha build of Apollo on your ship?
A simple matter of recovery once the others have been dealt with.
Why wait?
With that in hand, we'll have everything we need to make this world as it
Why
should be.
wait?
How do you know about Silence's plan?
Like no, he's his stuff just is not as refined.
His focus?
No, he's too careful for that. But his subordinates? Not so much.
Get his ass.
He gave additional focus.
Tilda, I do not trust you at all, but I do respect how much you also are shitting on Silence.
About most of his dealings.
That is the only time we are going to be on the same wavelength, you and I.
The arming of Tanakh rebels and the secret pact with Regala to attack Gerard's base.
But how did he come up with a weapon that can take down your shields?
He's a bitch.
That's the one thing I haven't been able to figure out, but however he did it, I'm quite certain it
Oh no.
within the Tanakh army. Victory
I
seems
have
to
a
be within
feeling
his
about
grasp.
how he did it.
Such a shame he'll be disappointed.
What do you want to bet? It was from Mr. Military gets hit by falling things a lot.
Regala's only interested in killing Hikaru and waging war on the Karja.
Yeah, but if she can
What does
only
have
way
to
she
gain by attacking Zeniths?
It's the price
best.
she must
Yeah,
pay for
literally.
war. Without
Aloy.
the ability to override machines, her little rebellion would have languished in the desert.
Oh, Aloy's turn to
So
stand
she
up.
trades with the Sons of Prometheus. Machines to help her overthrow Hikaru.
In exchange for an assault on the base. Pride has deluded her into thinking she can actually survive such a battle.
Can I?
And
Can
all
I?
without
Well, no,
ever
that's true.
knowing
I
who
think
the
that like
Sons
he
of
might have left
Prometheus
something that
really answer
Silence
to.
could like get the data off of or something, you know?
Yet for all of Silence's brilliance, still he
Yeah, he's a bitch.
underestimates you. That blind spot
Can I
is what will
say
allow us to take Beta
it
and
could
Gaia
just be
right
her
out from
collar,
under him.
but her
Well,
head
hundreds of
movement
Tanakh, they're cut down at
does give early Batman movie energy. It's giving Dark Knight mobility.
So you knew Elizabeth. What was she like?
Liz was everything she was. I see
Man,
you.
that's so vague and unhelpful.
Your ingenuity.
That's
your
cool.
Determination,
That doesn't tell me
your moral
anything.
compass. You've managed to distill her greatest qualities and make them your own.
I'm not asking about me.
Thank you, Aloy.
Tell me about Elizabeth. What was she really like?
The honest answer is that I don't.
Oh
actually
no, were you
know. For all
parasocial?
the time that I spent with her, she always kept a part of herself locked away. It was like that from the moment we met.
Hey, look, it's Aloy's character arc.
So when you met Elizabeth, she was what? Distant? Aloof?
Not aloof. Not exactly. It was a summit in Paris about machine learning. A touchy subject in those days. Because regulatory authorities were just starting to clamp down on
God, can you
AI.
imagine?
Liz
Regulatory authorities
keynote
clamping
address.
down on AI?
She had already achieved great renown for her work in automated environmental reclamation.
Hey, Horizon, can you stop
But
being
in her
topical for 2
address,
seconds?
She was just starting to imagine the next step. An AI-driven system that wouldn't just act on its programming, but actually take responsibility for its sphere of influence.
To care about life. Not just follow orders.
Revolutionary stuff. I was fascinated. And I wanted to meet her for a long time. I watched her after her talk. She had spoken with such moral authority, such empathy. But after that, she retreated. I could tell she felt uncomfortable.
God,
with
that's
all of
fucking
her
real.
admirers. It was as if giving the talk had cost her something.
Yeah, all of her social
I
battery.
didn't want to be a pest, so I planned my approach carefully.
So how did you finally approach Elizabeth?
Pen
after her talk?
pals?
I picked the right moment. The morning of the next day, right as she came back to the conference, she had just had her coffee.
Peak.
She was fresh, rested. It was like she had braced herself for the onslaught of colleagues.
I asked if I could walk with her, then put forth a question about her talk that I thought was intelligent. Her answer made me realize it wasn't.
Classic.
But she was very welcoming. Almost as if we were previously acquainted.
Yeah, it's
It was
being
only
polite.
halfway through the conversation that I realized she knew exactly who I was. It was quite a shock to me. My business was trafficking in secrets, and I took great pains to protect my anonymity. So that was Liz, perpetually one step ahead. I came to view our meeting as a metaphor for our friendship. She always seemed to know me far better than I knew her.
I guess I know the feeling.
Yeah. Yeah.
First Varl. Now Hikaru and the Tenakth. Your plan would wipe out an entire tribe. There has to be another way.
We are in an admittedly desperate situation, but I assure you there isn't.
Oh, I just realized that all of our homies think we're also dead. Oh, that's a dirty move. That is a dirty move, Tilda. Yes, but as soon as you start calculating sacrifices that are not wholly your own, it is a dangerous thing. It's a dangerous thing viewing yourself as having authority over other people's lives and demanding they give a sacrifice, Tilda. You think you would have learned that by now.
If it looks impossible, look deeper. Wait. The data channel. It still exists.
Yeah, we can talk to Beta.
I need you to open it. Let me talk to Beta.
Impossible. We might be detected.
Worth the risk.
They're not fucking expecting you,
There is
babe.
a way, one where the Tenakth survive.
But we won't. If the others...
If you want to help...
What, you think Beta's gonna snitch? If they truly don't know it exists, they won't know to look for it, Tilda. Here, beta, 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 beta. Here, beta, 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 beta. You really like giving everything this prismatic holographic glow, huh? Have you ever heard of anything having, like, substance? Oh, sweetie.
What are they doing to her?
Virtual reality dissociation. The manual merge of Hephaestus will take hours upon hours of tedious micromanagement.
35.
If she resists the work, they run simulations to induce feelings of isolation.
That's so fucked.
Beta, can you hear me?
You're alive. They're watching me. I can't hold up this extra protection for long.
Oh, shit.
You should have killed me.
No. No, look at me. I'm coming for you.
Sibling, sibling, sibling,
I
siblings.
just need you to hold out a little while longer and work on the merge.
Ooh, that's fun. We're following that rule. We're following that heist rule.
I'll contact again when it's time.
We're doing the heist rule. Okay.
As long as I know you're coming for me.
Oh, siblings, 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 siblings. The heist rule, by the way, is that whenever there's gonna be some shit going on, you never want to say exactly what's going to happen or show it exactly as it's going to happen, because seeing it twice will be redundant. So either if you show something, then whatever is actually going to happen is not going to be that. But if you don't tell us what's going to happen, so we all see it happen in real time, that way you don't get the anyway.
What you're planning.
I'm going to take Silent's army away.
If she becomes chief.
I need it. Only the weapon he made to penetrate your shields.
And how do you propose to get it? Ask him nicely?
Can I kill him?
That Regala and her rebels, he won't have a choice. We'll be his
I know
only
we're not
option.
gonna. Oh, no, fuck. Chat died on the Twitch end. Yeah.
Did you tell her?
I'm seeing it, but it's not showing up.
He's between me and my sister.
Sibling, 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 siblings.
Will be Silent's only option for crashing that base. I'll tell you the rest later. But first, there are a couple of things I have to do.
A couple side quests I haven't done yet.
And what are those?
Lay my friend to rest.
Don't worry, I can see your guys' chat.
Override that Beta gave me at Gemini to put an end to Regala's rebellion. From the
Sunwing, baby!
Wait.
Can I hate that this is reminding me of James Cameron's
Since you
Avatar.
insist on doing things your way, I know of something that will truly help you make a grand entrance with the Tenakth.
New machine? Yup.
The
Nasty.
ancient Horus Titans still possess electromagnetic energy cells as part of their arsenal. Drop one of those on Regala's army.
Yeah, I was wondering why we haven't used EMPs at all.
So go.
Squid.
Do what you must.
Squid!
I'll come to your base if you manage to bring Silence to the table.
Yeah, I'm sure my friends will love that.
Not if. When.
I know we don't kill Silence because there's been a lot of conversation about, like, in Horizon 3, what they're gonna do since, unfortunately, Lance Riddick passed away.
And
But,
you there?
like, what if I did?
Aloy! Aloy, is that really you?
Yeah!
It's me. Where's everyone else?
Base, maybe?
We're all... we're
The
back
Wings
at
of the
base.
Tat. Oh! That's a great fucking quest name.
It might be easier to explain in person.
That's a
I'll
great
try to join you
fucking
there when I
quest.
can.
Okay, we'll wait here for you.
I'm so mad.
Your voice, Aloy.
I fucking went here off stream. I visited this location off stream because there's a fucking metal flower here. I literally visited this fucking location off stream and I was like, oh, that's pretty because there's a metal flower here. And I went down here and was like, huh, that's a closed door. I bet that'll be important for some quest shit later. And what do you know? It was. Of course this bitch lived in San Francisco. Of course she fucking lived in San Francisco. Let's be so real and honest with our... Hello?
Could try using acid ammo.
Alright. That is true, but, like, there's, like, moral stuff, considering his model is based off of his face, you know? It gets complicated and dicey and has to do with a lot of conversations with estates and whatnot, you know? I honestly wouldn't be mad if they just switched his model to be the face of, the new actor. I think people who didn't know would be confused, but I think that's probably, like, one of the greatest, like, one of the best course of actions you could do, honestly. I'm gonna save my sister, don't worry. Alright, so I am gonna
Just to let you know, I'm now patched into your focus network.
Cool!
I take it the other Zeniths can't hear us?
Of course not. And they don't know about your base either.
Yay!
In case you're wondering. I've sent you data on the Horus energy cells you can use against Regala's forces. Reach out to me when you're ready to acquire one.
Will do.
Understood.
Okay, now that she's done yapping, I'm gonna dip. I'll be back in, like, 2 hours, probably. Because, again, I'm not streaming tomorrow, so I'm streaming extra late tonight. Thanks for hanging out. I'll be back shortly. Wait, I need a campfire. Shit was fucked. Shit's fucked. That's all I have to say. That's fucked. I'm still mad. I'm still mad about Varl. Wait. That means Zoe's free? I can't even say that seriously. I said it as a bit, but, like, I can't even say it as a joke, because I am mad. I am genuinely mad. So, I said it as a bit, but, like, I'm mad, so, like... I didn't mean today! I'm just... can't look. Yeah, fine, the fucking VOD doesn't have Twitch chat. They can't see you try to cancel me for being gay. Alright, I'm gonna save. I'll be back. Hello? Hello? I'll be back in. Where the fuck is a campfire?